Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hybrid Wrestling Presents, live from the Carousel Room at the Showboat in Atlantic City. This is Roll of the Dice! Just a reminder, this will be the kickoff show of the 666 weekend presented by GCW. With no further ado, let's get it right to our first match.
Is there a delay on?
Let's fucking go! Come on!
Making their way into the ring, weighing in a combined 420 pounds, representing Young, Dumb, and Broke and the Punk Star Posse from Philly, PA, Ellis Taylor and Charlie Tiger. They are Young, Dumb, and Broke.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hybrid Wrestling, Roll of the Dice. MLJ alongside Scotty Cerriti on the call, and we are going to be kicking off with a banger of a tag team match, Scotty.
This is going to be go from opening bell to closing bell, and I am all about it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official kickoff of TOS 666 weekend.
As we see the team of Vulture Inc. make their way to ringside. Eli Knight and Malik Basidi gonna take on the representatives from Young, Dumb, and Broke. I know Griffin McCoy's hurting a little bit right now. Had a little bit of a run-in with Tony Atlas just a few moments ago.
I'd say it was more of a run through as Tony Atlas ran straight through Griffin McCoy. But now
Making their way into the ring, accompanied by Nick J. Holiday. Weighing in a combined 375 pounds, from Orlando, Florida, Malik Basidi and Eli Knight, Culture Incorporated!
right now the focus is on Ellis Taylor and Charlie Tiger of Young, Dumb, and Broke. Later on tonight, we will also see Mr. Jordan Oliver.
Oh, yeah.
Also of Young, Dumb, and Broke. There's a very large YDNB presence here at Roll of the Dice.
Yeah, all four of them getting involved in action here this evening. And, of course, make sure you use that hashtag Roll of the Dice, excuse me. Dice. But yeah, use that hashtag, join in the conversation. Let us know how you're feeling about tonight's action. At me at VMLJ. He's at SC Cerriti.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. We'll be interacting with you tonight. We're going to be having fun. See? Boom. Here we go. You can't say any better than that. Here we go.
Crowd is electric here at the Showboat.
And that's Eli Knight. We saw him. No, excuse me, that's Malik Basidi. I was going to say we saw Eli Knight at the 24-hour extravaganza that we had back in Fight Forever. He made an impressive showing. Now he's involved with tag team action. This is the first time we're seeing his tag partner, Malik Basidi, in there, and he's got control of Hellboy Ellis Taylor right now.
Ellis Taylor is certainly someone you don't want to sleep on when you're standing across the ring from him. He is just as dangerous as, say, a Jordan Oliver is, but he is so underrated at what he does that it kind of gives him a little bit more of a chip on his shoulder.
He flies a bit under the radar.
Yes, and just look at this.
Just stretching out Malik Basidi. with that grounded surfboard stretch.
It may not be pretty, but it's pretty damn effective.
Oh yeah, you know that affects all of your limbs being torn, just pulled at.
I know for a fact that my body does not bend that way.
Oh yeah, that's one of many, many reasons I'm not involved in this sport. I just like to talk about it.
Safely from the commentation station.
Sends him into the buckle, but nice. Whoa. Athleticism there by Malik, and he just came through with that leg lariat, putting together a combination of moves here, really stringing it together, Scott.
Whoa!
Nice split-legged moonsault. Could we have? Oh man, we almost saw a victory before either team was able to make a change.
I do appreciate a good split-legged moonsault, though.
Yeah.
And now, keeping the pressure on. Taylor might be starting to fight out, but
Backdrop suplex and a beauty. It really seemed like he made Malik think about it. There was a bit of hesitation on the slam of the suplex there.
I don't think Ellis Taylor expected that to work, quite frankly.
Maybe.
Oh!
Well, that's certainly working. They're working in tandem. Working quite well, like a well-oiled machine. Big flapjack of sorts.
Now we have the Haas, if you will, of Young, Dumb, and Broke in Charlie Tiger. Charlie Tiger, not just one to throw his weight
look
around.
what he's going to do. He's going to throw somebody else's weight around. That's what he's going to do, Scotty. Whoa! Malik Basidi really saved himself on that one.
Yeah, thankfully able to fight out of that. Tag made.
But Charlie Tiger able to fight out of the corner, and you know, he pretty much rendered that exchange meaningless.
Absolutely.
Or did he?
Oh!
Or did he? He did not.
What?
Wow.
Nuts.
That's 1 foot for each face, and he caught himself rolled back. And where are they going?
Oh!
Stereo Suicidas, and the team of Culture Inc. is fired up.
Culture Inc. just treated their bodies like cars in a demolition derby, and it was highly effective.
Oh, yeah.
They are in control of this one now.
We have an exchange here. Malik Basidi coming back into the ring here. Charlie Tiger eats the kick.
What?
Eats the stomp. Sling blade. What a combination.
Just staying on the attack. Only 2 right now, but this is what you need to do to wear your opponent down, to make sure they don't get their shoulders off the mat. Keep everything coming as fast as humanly possible, one after another.
Constant pressure. You got to keep pressing it. Keep going until you win.
Especially when you're in there with YDMB, who right now you have an incredibly talented all-around wrestler in Ellis Taylor, and Charlie Tiger also incredibly talented, currently decapitated. But Charlie Tiger is tremendous at crowd control and handling multiple opponents and keeping himself safe in multi-man situations.
What's going on here? Oh! Kicked out the feet.
Oh!
Almost kicked out the teeth.
Not every day you see something like that. Ellis Taylor innovating offense here.
Hey, where's Charlie Tiger going? He's going all the way around ringside.
Oh!
On the hardwood floor, I felt the floor reverberate under my feet all the way over here, Scotty.
Absolutely, and there's no padding here at the Showboat in wonderful Atlantic City. Nah, we're all hardwood, metal, and pain.
The only padding you got is whatever meat you got on your bones.
Yep.
And that's it.
And only a 2 count there, says ref Adam Galt.
I'll tell you what, the fans in attendance here are certainly loving the action here.
It is really, really good to be in a room with this many fans watching professional wrestling as it's meant to be watched.
The greatest sport in the world.
Damn straight. Tiger in control now.
Not a very pro Young, Dumb, and Broke crowd here this evening.
No, certainly not. But Young, Dumb, and Broke has never needed the adulation. They will still go out and have match of the night consistently over the course of a series of days, over the course of a weekend. It's unreal.
Look at this double chicken wing of sorts that Charlie Tiger has applied. Could he be looking for like a tiger suplex out of this position? No, can't get it. slips underneath. Oh, just hurled him.
Literally throwing his weight around. Whoa!
Just mean with it with that knee drop.
Almost entirely coast to coast. And still,
go ahead.
Still only a 2 count.
Yeah, but you know what? It's still only a 2 count, but I think Culture Inc. is starting to get in trouble.
Absolutely. I think Culture Inc. may have not exactly.
They really need to make an exchange here because Eli Knight hasn't seen much action so far. The lion's share of this match.
Whoa!
Oh, no, German suplex. That is not going to help Culture Inc.'s chances.
All the way in the wrong side of town, too.
About 85% of this match, Malik's been in here. And is he going to be? He's still in there. He's still in there, Scotty.
It's getting closer and closer every pin attempt. And now Ellis Taylor makes the tag. Now maybe we'll see the momentum kind of shift. We'll see the speed pick up a little bit. YDMB have to be careful not to get too comfortable with where they're at in the match, though.
How about this, a cravat? And he mares him through with the cravat. And now, okay, you know what? The pace isn't going to quicken.
I'm surprised by that.
I think Ellis Taylor realizes that Malik is in a bad way, and he's just going to grind it out. He's just going to sap him of the energy.
But you also have to consider when you toy with your opponent too much, it gives them the opportunity to get a little bit of their energy back, as we see now.
But how much? How much?
Oh! Not enough.
Not enough strength there. Ellis Taylor knocking him down with a shoulder block, soaking in the adulation or lack thereof.
It's not often that every member of Young, Dumb, and Broke in the ring is at a size advantage.
Whoa. Hey.
Whoa.
Tequila Sunrise. Hey, do you think he listens to Conan's podcast?
I hope so. More people should, that's for sure.
He'll ask you about it. I'm just keeping it 100.
Yep.
Look at Ellis Taylor holding on to the rope. Now Malik grabbing onto the ropes. Ellis was getting additional leverage, and Malik used it to escape.
Didn't work in Hellboy's favor, but I think Taylor knows where he is specifically at in this contest, and I think he knows that he's in control. Oh. Dislocate a shoulder while you're there.
Might see another backdrop suplex here, Scotty. Oh! Went to the well, one too many. Over the top. Wow!
Whoa.
Lands on his feet.
And
Makes
made
a
the tag.
Business is now going to pick up Scotty.
There
Here
goes
comes the
Charlie.
pace. It's Eli Knight who's going to dictate the pace now. Off the top. Wow!
Whoa!
How did he do
Are you
that?
kidding me?
How in the world did he do that?
Cuts Taylor off.
Springboard. On the money. Nips up to his feet. I love this, Scotty.
This is the pace that I was expecting. Scoop! Oh! Perks through suplex.
2.
Oh!
Adam Galt nearly hitting the mat for 3.
Woo!
Talk about picking up the pace, Scotty.
That came as close as we've seen in this contest so far.
Okay, Eli Knight showing us some things here. I'm still thinking about that moonsault, man. That was incredible.
Was nuts. Wait, electric chair position.
Doomsday. It's Doomsday for Charlie Tiger. Into a blockbuster neck breaker. He's on top. And,
wow.
So close.
Wow.
Unreal. This is what I love to see. This is hybrid wrestling. This is roll of the dice. This is the opening match, Scotty.
Yeah, we've got a whole night ahead of us, but these two teams came to show that they belong here.
Up onto the shoulders.
Another tag team maneuver incoming here.
Look at Charlie Tiger nailing those elbows.
Oh!
Eli Knight took a tumble.
Tiger's got the double underhook.
And Ellis Taylor. Adam Galt has lost all control of this match.
Whoa!
Things are happening everywhere.
Oh!
We had a brain buster off the middle and a Tiger driller on the other side. Charlie Tiger on top. We have 2 covers here. We have 2 kicks.
Insanity. Absolute insanity.
Ellis Taylor can't believe it. He's got a look of
I can't
disbelief
believe it.
on his face. Charlie Tiger looks frustrated. I mean, we're talking avalanche-style brainbuster. I'm talking about Tiger Driller. I'm talking about big high-impact moves, and Culture Inc. kicked out. Both of them did. This is great. Whoa.
Christ.
Oh, Young, Dumb, and Broke throwing a super kick party.
That might be it. That might be all that's needed, but Young, Dumb, and Broke are going to put the stamp on this one. Double stomp. Oh! DVD into the corner.
That gets rid of Malik Basidi, and now
torture rack position. Stomp.
Into
a turning hammer! That's got to be it.
That's
and
it.
There you have it. You've got to be kidding me. No
losers and gentlemen,
match,
your winners, Young, Dumb, and Broke!
Now, including the pre-show, Young, Dumb, and Broke is 2-0 for the night.
Yeah.
They have won every contest that they have been a part of. Does that continue later on tonight?
Well, you know, I talked to Jordan Oliver earlier on today, and he said, you know, he's beat up, he's hurt, and he's looking to finish his match as quickly as possible. He's got a big weekend ahead of him. He's got that rematch with Ricky Marvin coming up, and he wants to go into that match as well conditioned as he possibly can be. And, you know, that's a wise strategy, but will it be able to play off? Because J.J. Garrett's going to have something to say about that. So that's coming up later on. We have, listen to the crowd. That's not for Young, Dumb, and Broke, mind you. That's for Culture Inc. And you know what? I agree.
I 100% agree.
What a match to kick things off here. Hashtag roll of the dice.
And still a night of action to come. Let's not forget Gangrel versus G-Raver later tonight.
What do we got here? We have a situation emerging here. We have some respect. We have some respect shown here, Scotty.
It's a little surprising, but I appreciate good sportsmanship.
I never have a problem with that. You know, especially coming from Young, Dumb, and Broke themselves. We're seeing. I think we're seeing some maturation in these gentlemen.
Ellis Taylor did put his hand out first, and I gotta say, I respect it. I'm a fan of it.
Here we see the victorious team. Like you were saying, Scotty, yeah, it's Gangrel and G-Raver later. What a match. I never thought I would say that.
No, certainly not. Always happy to see Gangrel.
He's incredible. Just you wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, to all those watching at home and all those on the live stream, Hybrid Wrestling welcomes you to the Carousel Room in Atlantic City at the Showboat.
Home sweet
Don't
home,
forget
baby.
to join into the conversation on all of your social media using the hashtag #RollOfTheDice. Once again, the hashtag #RollOfTheDice. And now, with no further ado, let's keep the action rolling and get into our second match.
Okay, it seems like we're going to see the tag team action continue here.
I'm all right with that.
That roll of the dice. I know this music.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could
I'm just going to take a second to listen to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
Claim it, you my lady, got no time for that. How could you moving like you crazy? I ain't call you back.
Here they are. The team of Yoya and Janai Kai, collectively known as Yokai, not to be confused with the Gift God. What's up, okay? Big shouts.
I've been looking forward to this one.
And, Glenn Buck.
And now, making their way into the ring, from Washington, D.C., the baddest black belt, Janai Kai, and the shooterweight Yoya. They are Yokai!
There's going to be a lot of pain in this one.
You know, typically, Scotty, I try to remain as impartial as I possibly can be, as unbiased as I possibly can be. But, yeah, I think I'm going to be cheering a bit for the team of Yokai. Fire and Flavor, during the kickoff show. They came out. I was going to bring them in to ask them about the match. They came in here. They knocked my hat off. They knocked my glasses off. They pushed me around.
Yeah.
So,
Disrespectful.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of pulling for Yokai.
Let's face it.
That said, Fire and Flavor, I got to give them their due. They're a great tag
And
team.
now making their way into the ring from Pennyville, the hottest flame, Kira Hogan, the Boricua Badass, Tasha Steelz. They are the Impact Knockout Tag Team Champions, Fire and Flavor!
Now, Fire and Flavor, yes, disrespectful, but let's face it, there's no way they got to where they are currently in the great halls of professional wrestling
Right.
by making friends,
Because I was
by
going to
being
say,
nice about it.
I'm saying, Scotty, you don't get pieces of hardware like they're carrying to the ring just by luck. You don't become tag team champion caliber athletes without putting the work in. And Fire and Flavor, attitude notwithstanding, they have put a great deal of work. Oh my goodness!
Speaking of disrespect,
Kiera Hogan just coming out of the blocks hot on Janai Kai.
Yoya just cringed when he saw that, and I've never seen that happen before. Oh boy.
Janai gets out of the way and grabs a headlock.
You know, the team of Yokai as separate entities are so dangerous. It's insane. Janai Kai, tremendous with striking, tremendous with mat wrestling, and Yoya, the shooter weight. He's a shooter. You can't really put it.
They're vicious, man. They're quite skilled. They can strike. They can grapple. They can toss you around. Look, Janai Kai, big suplex there. Floats over. And after a quick start from Fire and Flavor, or I should say Fire and Flavor.
Yeah.
I enunciated incorrectly. But, you know, they got off to a quick start, but it's not quite working out for them.
No.
After that quick flurry, it seems to be on the side of Yokai. And if you listen to the fans, you know who they're supporting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yoya's wrestled a handful of times here at the Carousel Room in the Showboat, has garnered a lot of fan support.
Has innovated offense every match he's been in.
And it looks like Yo-Yo's going to go square off with Tasha Steelz.
The mouth guard is in, that means pain.
Looks like we have a little bit of a split in the crowd. It seems to be maybe an 80-20, 70-30. But there seems to be a little bit of, there seems to be a vocal support for Fire and Flavor.
It's minimal, but it's there.
Yeah.
And it's more of a respect than a support, I would think.
Yeah, I don't want to piss them off. Get pushed around like they did to me.
They have no idea who I am, so I will say what I want.
Yeah, you're lucky. Whoa.
There goes Yoya.
Underneath. Wow. Rolls through. Pass by. Up top. Underneath.
Whoa.
There you go. Neither one can seem to land anything, though. Yoya gets an arm drag. Natasha gets one of her own.
Oh.
In stereo. Oh, Natasha Steelz kept pushing. We talked about in the previous match how you had to keep pressing the advantage, how you had to keep pushing. That's what Tasha Steelz did. After they both locked arms, tried to arm drag each other at the same time, Yoya paused. He wanted to see what was coming next. Tasha Steelz, however, did not pause. She went right for it. Forearm, kick, and now she's on top. In the corner, kicking Yoya down.
Stomping the soul out of that man. Yoya tried to make the tag there. Cut off.
Cut off with the forearm dragon twist. Tasha Steelz, I think, putting a bad mouth too.
Oh.
They're not afraid to run their mouths.
No, not at all. Not afraid to throw some hammers either.
They'll back it up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Tasha
Right.
Steelz now. Yoya ducks out.
Schoolboy attempt. Nope. Rolls through.
Whoa.
Kick misses.
Oh!
Damn, it's like he got popped out of an ejection seat. 2 count is all Tasha Steelz is able to get, though.
Big kick out from Yo-Yo.
And Yo-Yo reaching to his corner, trying to tag his partner.
It's constant. It's a barrage of shit talking.
Yeah, and Tasha let go of the grip, or perhaps Yo-Yo broke free, I should say.
That looked like an act of defiance to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
But, you know, when you're engaged in some sort of competition, whether it is combat or otherwise, when you're losing and getting trash talked, it's so.
Oh, wait a minute.
See, there you go. Because it gets into your brain. Because not only are you getting beat up, but you're getting shit on.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that.
That was definitely the emotion overcoming.
And it knocks you off your game because you're thinking about, because you're mad now. You're not focused.
Head first into that turnbuckle.
Good chop in the corner from Tasha Steelz. And Yo-Yo, he's in a pretty bad way.
Yeah, he needs a tag, or he needs to create some sort of separation. Two-handed chop there.
When Tasha Steelz getting a little funky. But you don't want to do that, especially when you're in the ring with Yo-Yo and Janai Kai. You can't take any time to showboat. Yeah, I didn't even mean that.
Yeah.
No pun intended. But you want to stay focused. You can't fool around.
You don't want to pander to the crowd.
Exactly.
You want to focus on your opponent and try to continue to string together offensive maneuvers.
Up onto the middle. Rolls through. Up and down. Big spine buster.
Good Lord.
Tasha Steelz showing off the guns a bit. Whoa. That was close. You see how close that was?
That was incredibly close, but that was that little second to show off, play to the crowd, showboat, as you put it, instead of going right into the cover from the spine buster.
Hard into the buckle goes Yo-Yo. What a forearm.
Right across the entire face.
And that was a heavy lifter. Drove all the wind out of Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo then tripped up Kiera Hogan. I know what this is going to be. Yup. Sliding kick right to the side of the face.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody's got a dirty face. Let me do a face wash. Says Kiera Hogan. Back press, far leg hook. 2.5, says Chris Levin.
I trust Chris. He was in there.
Oh, look at Tasha. Excuse me, Kiera Hogan.
Just raining down forearms. Oh.
Now just choking Yo-Yo. I'll tell you what, man. I don't know for sure, but it certainly feels that Yo-Yo's been in the ring by himself, suffering this onslaught for the better part of, 5-6 minutes now?
It's been about that now, and the thing that Fire and Flava aren't really accounting for is Janai Kai has been standing on the apron getting angrier and angrier at how this match has been turning out, and that's terrifying. And that's terrifying from the commentation station.
But at the same time, Janai Kai can't let herself get too angry. If you get too angry, you lose focus.
Tasha.
Oh! Hello. Tasha, you still with us?
Yo-Yo might be waking up.
Oh, yeah, she's still with us. And she's giving some forearms.
Oh, man.
That was an onslaught, a barrage of about 7 forearms in the corner.
Wait a minute. Yo-Yo.
Wow, Yo-Yo, where do you get that resilience from?
That may have been all he needed. Ooh. Cut off.
Back and forth, back and forth. Yo-Yo slams Janai.
Tasha.
Oh.
Just a discus punch right across the face. Whoa.
Whoa.
Tag made. Here we go.
Good thinking by Yo-Yo.
Clothesline.
He created a hole
Leg
and
sweep.
he dove through it. And now Janai Kai's putting in the work.
Like we said, she's angry, and that can't be pleasant.
What a kick.
Aired out.
Mayer out of the corner.
Oh!
Hook kick to the back. And now, that's the thing about tag team matches. You got to make sure that the partner of your opponent that you're pinning isn't able-bodied.
Yo-Yo just yeeted her out of the ring, so it's not much of a problem.
The Yo-Yo yeet.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And a corkscrew!
That was a great combination. First with the kick from Janai, and then that corkscrew.
Here comes Hogan.
Bomb.
Oh! Whoa!
We're seeing all kinds of kicks.
That may be it for Kiera Hogan.
He's crushed her out of Tasha Steelz. Now everybody's laid out. And here we see, that exchange of shots. That slap from Yo-Yo really knocked Tasha Steelz for a...
And that was all it took to create the distance that Yo-Yo needed. And just like that, for a moment, Yokai had control in this one again. Kiera Hogan can't be happy. She just got pumped in the face. Oh!
Oh, look at this.
Oh!
Kick right to the chin.
Caught.
And here comes Kiera Hogan.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Fisherman's neck breaker.
Tasha! Frog splash! That could be it.
Kiera Hogan getting on top and gets the
there,
win.
there you have it, man. Like I said, they may not have been the most respectful, they may not have been the most gracious during that match, but they are where they are because that's what got them there.
They're tough, they're fighters, they don't back down. They're able to back up the trash they talk. You can't hold it against them. You can only really get aggravated by it, really. You have no other choice. As you see, championship caliber athletes here.
Together, 22 times.
Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz doing the damn thing here at Hybrid Wrestling. Roll of the dice. And Scotty, I'm telling you, we're only just getting started.
I have almost no words, but there's a ton more action to get to here tonight, so I'm gonna need a few of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to find some words so we can have a little conversation here.
Thank God for water. Oh,
They're proud. They're happy. They're happy. I love that.
Those were our first two matches. And let's not even get into the insanity we have coming later tonight.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of it. I've seen some objects laying around. I ain't gonna say anything more.
I like a good object.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder that this Hybrid's Roll of the Dice is just the kickoff for GCW 666 weekend. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. for the GCW Deathmatch Hall of Fame. And at 11 p.m., the JCW After Hours show. But in the meantime, we don't take any breaks here at Hybrid. Let's get this show on the road and go into our third match.
Shout out GCW, letting us have our little hybrid party here, kickoff Tournament of Survival 666 weekend.
Scotty, you ready to mess with a different boy?
I'm very ready to mess with a different boy.
But the bigger question is Conan Lycan ready to mess with a different boy?
It seems that we're going to find out relatively shortly as the different boy makes his way to the ring. No stranger to the showboat, no stranger to this group.
Last time he was in this building, he was literally smashing through a glass.
Making his way
into
the ring, weighing in at 227 pounds,
PTSD.
from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you're fucking with a different boy, Jimmy Lloyd!
Jimmy Lloyd. We know he's a different boy, and honestly, I don't even know if he cares, if that registers with him. You know what I mean? I don't know if he allows that thought process to happen in his brain.
I don't think he's left to his own devices enough to really sit and think about what he's done.
You're saying a very limited amount of self-reflection in the downtime
Yes.
of one James Lloyd.
Yes.
I mean, you know, we've been talking about Conan Lycan, how is he ready to mess with a different boy? Well, I mean, really, you know, if you've never seen Conan Lycan before and he comes through the curtain, you might be asking, well, is Jimmy Lloyd ready for this guy? Because this guy, he's a beast.
Monster. And let's, you know, if I recall correctly from the last time Hybrid was here at the Showboat, a student of Seth Rollins and Merrick Brave's Black and Brave Academy, which puts out superstar after superstar after superstar on a
And making his way into the ring, weighing in at 255 pounds, from Albany, New York, he is the Black Wolf, Conan Lycan!
You know, he's following in the footsteps of one called Manders in that respect.
Very true, very true. Manders also another graduate of the Black and Brave.
Man, they ain't lying when they say they grow them boys big out there, huh?
Oh yeah.
Manders ain't no small potato. Conan Lycan ain't no small potato. We have a big lock up here. The advantage, early advantage, goes to Conan Lycan. I mean, he's got the strength, he's got the size.
He's got the height.
Oh yeah. And that gives you leverage, which is very important in wrestling.
But underestimating Jimmy Lloyd seems to be when he is at his best in the ring. When people don't think he can go, because Jimmy Lloyd can go.
Look at the way he's going right now. Using that rope to spring back into the arm. Step up, run it. Jimmy Lloyd, he's fired up here.
He's feeling it. Full head of steam into the corner. Caught. Ooh.
Caught the strike from Conan Lycan.
Shoulder to the midsection. Up and over.
Sticks the landing, takes off. Where's he going to go? Underneath the clothesline. Oh, no! Where's he going to go? Straight
Through the
out.
mat.
Yeah.
Through the mat.
If there's a way to put somebody through the mat, Conan Lycan's going to figure it out with the body of Jimmy Lloyd.
Oh yeah, with the vertical suplex there.
That one was a beauty.
Didn't necessarily have a snap on it, didn't have a delay. It was just up, over, and really, really well placed.
Yeah, well placed, right in the center of the ring. You know, for somebody who's as inexperienced as Conan Lycan is, that's a sign of a smart young wrestler.
Is that one of the devices, the objects that you were speaking of earlier, possibly?
One of the few, and by few I mean many.
I think we're about to get more than one, that's for sure.
Couple of doors.
Couple of doors. That's how Hybrid do. We always did doors. And if you're watching this live, you're watching it on the Hybrid YouTube channel.
While you're watching us here, I was about to say, while you're watching Conan Lycan pick up a victory here, but while you're watching and joining us here on the Hybrid Wrestling YouTube channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it.
For sure, hit that bell. You'll know the next time Hybrid goes live on the YouTube channel. And there's also a wealth of classic Hybrid wrestling matches.
Absolutely. Oh,
on that YouTube channel. I myself am personally partial to the likes of B-Boy versus Ricochet Page from our first Nightmare on 9th Street event. But right now, we have the future of professional wrestling to think about. And Conan Lycan may very well have cemented a place for himself in the future of professional wrestling.
Oh, yeah, and he slammed Jimmy Lloyd down hard, and now we're going to see the big man go up top. Jimmy Lloyd in the center of the ring. He's going to have to cover some distance. Oh, touch! Splash, are you kidding me?
From half court.
And he just pulled up.
That's it.
Like Russell Westbrook.
Yep.
Pull up, bang.
that's it. Conan Lycan is out here to prove that he deserves to be in the ring with these people. He deserves to be in the ring with the Jimmy Lloyds, with the superstars that Hybrid brings in on a regular basis, with the superstars that Game Changer Wrestling brings in on a regular basis.
Did you see how forcefully and quickly Conan Lycan was able to take Jimmy Lloyd down to the mat? Jimmy Lloyd was trying to fight up to his feet, and he just shut that down.
And he still scares the shit out of me. Conan Lycan still scares the shit out of me, and I'll show you later.
Glenn Butts is afraid of Conan Lycan, and I don't blame him.
I mean, he's got to be in the ring with them for a little bit. That's got to be.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's not fun.
No.
I mean, he's a nice guy, but don't piss him off.
Quick.
But Jimmy Lloyd might have found a way to beat him. No, not yet. Not yet.
Little shade of Total Anarchy.
A little bit, yeah. Shout out to Eric Cannon. Oh, man, what a kick. Jimmy Lloyd catching him right on the button. What is that? Oh, slammed him right through the door.
Looked like a bit of a stalling Blue Thunder. Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I thought Jimmy Lloyd was going to pick him up and drop him with the Blue Thunder bomb. You know, I mean, Jimmy Lloyd, he had to hold that big man up there for a minute.
And a little bit of a turn on it as well.
Put a turn, had to travel a little bit of distance.
I was personally thinking he was going for an awful waffle. That's what I was hoping for.
It's not an easy thing to do.
Now Lycan.
Struggling up to his feet, but he got there. Now he got sent in. He comes out, and he, how on earth? Do you see it? He just absorbed the turnbuckle, came running out with a Canadian Destroyer.
I don't think Jimmy Lloyd may know where he is right now.
And now where's Conan going? What? Jimmy Lloyd sidestepped the moonsault.
Boot to the face for good measure.
I'll tell you what, it's a good thing Jimmy Lloyd sidestepped that, because he would have gotten squashed by, how much does Conan Lycan weigh? 250, 260 pounds?
A lot. Not necessarily a bad thing, but that man is a brick shithouse, for lack of a better explanation. Oh.
Back elbow goes to Lycan, and where's he going to go? Moonsault! He lost his footing a bit, but he was still able to make contact with Jimmy Lloyd. But the thing is, did he do more damage to himself or to Jimmy?
Well, he went for that cover. That's more than a lot of people have done so far tonight. It's all been about playing to the crowd. Conan is here to hurt Jimmy Lloyd. He doesn't care about the crowd right now. He cares about inflicting his
Wait a second. Through the door, Death Valley driver style. Pulling Jimmy Lloyd's body out of the wreckage. Going on top, the cover, the count. Oh, not yet.
That wasn't even a kick out. That was a roll. That was a self-preservation. Oh, he did the deal.
Sat out with the Falcon Arrow. Nobody kicks out of that. Well, Jimmy Lloyd does. Jimmy Lloyd kicking out of the Falcon Arrow. And right now, Conan Lycan, he's pulling out the heaviest moves in his artillery to put Jimmy Lloyd away, and he hasn't been able to do it yet. Jimmy Lloyd, he's gone through so many just rough things in his time in professional wrestling. It takes a whole hell of a lot to keep him down.
Lycan looks like he might be thinking about going up top again.
We've seen him fly previously in this match. It was successful. Will this one be more successful? What's it gonna go? Oh! He was trying for a 450.
Super kick. That's what I think what Jimmy Lloyd needs. Oh!
Came rolling with that elbow. No, he can't.
Come on.
He got him.
Up on the shoulders.
Oh! One-winged angel. To the big man. And he got him.
And Jimmy Lloyd.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jimmy Lloyd!
Now, Scotty, I'm not gonna sit here and suggest that Jimmy Lloyd isn't strong.
No.
He clearly is from what he just did, but I don't think anybody was expecting Jimmy Lloyd to get somebody like Conan Lycan up on his shoulders in that position, and then from there go into a one-winged angel, drop him on his head and neck like that. Sign of respect. This is good. I'm liking this tonight. We're seeing a trend of respect shown from this younger generation of wrestlers, from wrestler to wrestler. I like to see that.
That is a stamp of approval if ever I've seen when Jimmy Lloyd doesn't offer his hand out to just anybody.
I like to see the respect, and I like to hear the adulation that these fans, that this crowd that have that are in attendance here at the Carousel Room at the Showboat, that they're giving up for these guys. Incredible stuff, man. You know, 3 matches down. For my money, I think we're batting 1,000. What do you say?
I'm wildly impressed with the way that everybody who came here to compete has been here to make their mark. Whether they've been here before or whether it's their first time here, they're looking to make a statement. They're looking to make sure that every single fan in attendance here does not forget their name.
Oh, yeah.
Join that hashtag Roll of the Dice on all social media. Let us know what you're thinking.
Thank you for watching.
Yes,
We
thank
appreciate you.
sincerely. Okay, Glenn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we ask you to join in the conversation and on all your social media, use the hashtag Roll of the Dice for Hybrid Wrestling's Roll of the Dice here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Once again, we don't take any breaks, so let's get the action rolling to the next match.
You ride this train till the wheels fall off.
Hell yeah. What's next, Scotty? I'm going to be honest with you. Okay.
There you go. I believe this one could be a sleeper match of the year contender and a match of the night contender.
There we go. I mean, I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit. That little piece of paper that tells us, you know, what matches that we have lined up in the order. I don't have one because I just want to sit here and be surprised. Hey, oh, wait a second.
Making her way into the ring from Moscow, Russia, she is Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich!
Shoutouts to Year 1 Deathmatch Hall of Fame inductee Madman Ponda.
Oh, yeah. And we see the stop sign from Russia with love. I don't think there's going to be a lot of love behind that stop sign if Masha starts swinging it.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of love in this match to begin
No.
with.
And you know
Oh,
what?
God.
Oh, wait a second. Holly Dead's coming with her own toys. Right now I'm looking in the ring at Chris Levin's face, and I don't think he realized.
That's pure fear. That's true fear.
Way to draw the short ball. He couldn't have pulled bet status on one of these guys.
I don't ask those types of questions. I
Getting
sit
involved
here
in
and I
the ring.
talk
And
about the
now,
wrestling.
making her way to the ring, sporting the deadliest thighs in the game, from the other side of darkness, she is Holiday!
Oh, wait a minute. Masha!
What a tope! Not even waiting for the bell to ring. Masha getting things started quick. Oh, wait, Masha.
Like Holiday's being jacked on. Masha's making her way to the top rope.
Masha, where are you going? Oh! Off the top!
Senton Atomico.
I think she pulled a strike on that one. What do you say?
I would have to agree.
She wiped out her opponent, Holiday, and she wiped out another couple unfortunate guys.
Well,
Shouldn't have been standing there.
you see the wrestlers headed in your direction, it means they are. They shouldn't get out.
Oh, Masha's going to take off again.
Oh, no, she's not. She's going to get cut off.
Stop.
Stop. Period.
That's typically what happens when you see those signs.
Some parts of New Jersey, arguable, but certainly here.
Some people in New Jersey roll through stop signs. Some people in New Jersey go through stop signs with their head.
Yes.
They don't necessarily choose that to happen to themselves, but
But it happened.
it happened.
Regardless. And Holiday is now in firm control of this one, which I don't think anybody would have expected out of the gate like this. Oh, God.
Kendo.
I got a little flash.
To the chest.
Jesus.
That sucks.
I'm sorry, ref.
Yeah.
I've been hit with a kendo stick before.
Yeah.
One time, 13 times in a row.
See, I got the once, but
Yeah.
see, I thought ahead, and I just made my body shoot blood out of itself, and then I didn't get hit anymore. It was a great strategy for the moment.
Yeah, teach me how to do that.
If I could remember, I'd tell you.
We might see Holly Dead find out a way to do that to Masha Slamovich without Masha really having any say.
I'm surprised it hasn't already happened between the stop sign collision.
Yeah, you're right. Heavy clothesline from Holly Dead. And I'll tell you what, she's a hard hitter, Scotty.
Absolutely. Throws hammers like nobody's business. Whoa!
But you know what? Masha's tough.
It's also very true. This is
Not double tough, she triple tough, man.
this is definitely a battle between two people who will never quit. Oh!
Went for a big leg drop, found nothing but trash can lid. Masha with a low drop kick. And Masha going to get on top for the cover. Chris Levin gets down there and finds a 2 count.
And we're just in the early goings of this one, but both competitors already frustrated because they're literally throwing everything they can at each other.
Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do with a trash can lid.
Nope. Also the brain.
Oh, good suplex. You gotta love professional wrestling, where 1 second you can hit somebody over the head with a trash can lid, and then the next second do a technically perfect vertical suplex.
And get a headbutt.
What
to
a
the midsection
sport.
for your trouble. We're all about the professional wrestling and the independent wrestling love here at the Showboat.
Oh, she's gonna swing for the fences. Scrambling the brains of Masha.
No, 100%. I don't know how Masha's able to even consider standing back up.
Turns her around, turns her over. Oh. Going to work on the quadricep. Looked like she's trying to knot up the leg.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you can't stand upright, you don't really have much of a chance in a wrestling match.
No.
Pretty hard. Wow, going to work on both quads.
Oh!
That's a little on the low side.
It appears there's no disqualification.
Well, I was saying, driving the wind right out of you.
Oh,
I
sure.
don't care. I don't care if you're, man, woman, whatever. You get hit in that area, that drives the wind right out of you. Right underneath the stomach and lungs like that. It ain't good.
Holiday knows this. Holiday staying on the attack.
Just cranking back on the chin. Oh, Holiday. It looks like she lost focus for a second and allowed Masha Slamovich to find that opening.
And that's all it takes when you're in the ring with someone like Masha is that 1 split second.
Masha asking for it.
2 hands. Overhand.
We're having fun. I like this.
We are calling it a party weekend.
Man, I'll tell you what, that double overhand. Masha went to throw a kick, and Holiday just knocked her right on her teeth.
Oh, your leg, Brewski!
These two have been brutalized. There's no other word for it.
I think Masha really did her weight on just one leg throwing a kick like that. Kind of collapsed. Look at this. Another surfboard stretch.
Oh, God. Oh, I hate it.
Trying to elevate her all the way up on her knees. And Holiday taking a bow.
I'd be proud of that. I'd absolutely be proud of that.
Pitches Masha to the floor. And Holiday gonna follow suit.
Holiday's gonna inflict pain. That's what she's here for.
hard. It's not something I ever want to feel. And that's another thing I don't ever want to feel. Good Lord. Now Masha trash can lid hard across the back.
These two are out to hurt each other.
I wonder if there's any like beef between these two, or this is just what happens when you put Holodead and Masha Slamovich together. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Good God!
Oh, she just tossed that.
No.
You know, I've been waiting ever since you could throw weapons in WWF No Mercy for Nintendo 64, and you can throw the trash can. I've been waiting for somebody to throw a damn trash can in a wrestling match. And that just happened. 2021 is great. God bless. Masha putting the brakes on. Kick to the midsection.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit in the head with that.
What the hell
either.
was that? Not a piece of a door?
Good God. Anything that's not nailed down, that's what it is.
Yeah. Anything is a weapon.
And now we got that. Oh, wait a minute.
Didn't want.
Oh, no. No.
You gonna fry some eggs?
We'll scramble some eggs is what we're going to do. Sweet Jesus.
Yo, she tried to knock them out.
Got a trash can to the dome for her trouble.
This is getting crazy. I say getting crazy. Yeah, this whole match been crazy. Look how it started. It's just getting crazy.
This is definitely,
Drop on the floor.
this is probably going to be the turning point of the evening where we're just going to see insanity from start to finish
Just turn
for
that,
the rest of the night.
Turn that notch up.
Turn that right
dial
up to
couple
11.
notches. Okay. Man, Masha's wiped out. Holodead's looking. She's picking up that kendo stick again.
Yeah, this isn't win a professional wrestling match. This is maim another human being. Which, okay, not necessarily against it,
I mean, if you can get away with it, why not?
for sure. Oh, overhand, clubbing forearms to the chest.
Just beating her chest like a pistol. Time to get.
Oh!
Into the chairs. And those chairs were so set up so nice in a row, nice and straight.
All it takes is one body.
It takes two bodies. It takes one body throwing another body.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I amend my my previous statement.
And now Masha's standing tall. You think there's falls count anywhere? They got to get back in the ring. What do you say? What do you
It's
think?
looking like we got to go back into the ring.
Could be up to Chris Levin. He might
It-
just.
That could be his preference.
Oh, she slid that chair in the ring.
Two
Now
chairs.
another.
2 chairs is never a good idea.
Yeah, because you should go with 3 or 4.
Yeah. You're a little bloodthirsty tonight, Emma. It's like you're ready for the weekend.
I'm excited. Home sweet home. We got people beating each other with trash cans.
Oh no. Oh no.
She gonna lay her ass out.
Oh!
Not only does the impact of that hurt, but the sound that it makes, the ringing
My
in your
ears are ringing from here.
What is
Good
it? You can
Lord.
get, what is it, tinnitus? The ringing of the
Yeah.
ears? Yeah. It's like hitting a damn bass drum.
This ain't a war, it's a murder.
For the rest of the weekend, anything you say to Masha will be followed up with, what?
Yeah.
Huh? What'd you say?
Whoa.
That was almost 3, too.
That was about as close as it gets. That may have been an involuntary body spasm as well. I'm not 100% sure.
Now what are we going to see here? Holodead takes her into the corner, follows in, found nothing
Oh.
but the bottom of Masha's foot.
Masha on the second.
Nice drop kick. But it looked like Masha hit the back of her head on the mat, coming down.
Into the cover.
Close. It's getting closer and closer. I think Masha's still dazed from those kendo stick
Wait
shots.
a minute. Oh,
She's going stretch muffler.
that is, oh no.
That's a weird angle that she's got it locked in too.
Putting all of her weight on the lower back from her own upper body and midsection.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's one way to break out. You know, in professional wrestling, you can either counter the hold, grab the rope, or hit with trash can.
Attempt to, you know, brutalize your opponent from skull down.
Yeah. If you have that option, might as well use it.
Oh!
Squash in the corner. What is this?
Hook.
Gonna set her up. Oh!
Oh!
I thought she was gonna sit her on the top rope. Holiday thought better of it.
No, wait
Just
a minute.
rammed her into the corner.
No trash can now. God almighty!
You see how she swung upward with that stick too?
Oh! Holiday out here assaulting another human being here at Roll of the Dice.
And you know what's cool about it is legal.
Yeah.
This is legal violence. So cool. Oh, tripped up.
Wait a minute!
Jackknife pin on top. No.
Oh!
Oh! Caught her in the temple with that kick, and Holiday went down like a tree.
If there were any thoughts in Holiday's mind at that exact moment, they went,
That was a good whistle, and that was a good kick out. I don't know how she kicked out.
I'm at a loss for words. This match has been non-stop, just assault from the word go.
How you say, pedal to the metal?
Yeah.
From the beginning, they were swinging for the fences. And they haven't let up. Here we go. Oh! Both of them with the same idea. Clothesline, clotheslining. I tell you what. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say it, my friends. This is awesome. Hell of a match here at Roll of the Dice, and we're only just about halfway through.
It's been insanity from the jump. From the opening bell,
We still got Gangrel and Raver. We still got
Manders.
Yeah. Still got JJ and Jordan. What a night.
Insanity.
Strap yourselves in, folks. Masha's got a chair. Holiday's got a chair. Oh, what is this going to be? I love it. Chris Levin's getting out of the ring. You see this?
Smart man. Smart man. That's the smartest thing Chris Levin has done.
Ever. Okay, let's settle it. We're not getting anywhere swinging these chairs at each other.
So let's swing our fists.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
stop swinging chairs and start swinging hands.
Oh. God.
That had a thud. Oh, what a kick.
And that's all it takes to end a bar fight.
Not only did she kick, but she pushed through with the kick as well. And Holiday getting Masha in position. What's she going to go for? Running senton.
Good God.
If Masha had any air left in her lungs, it's all out. It's all gone. Look, she's just rolling around the mat, writhing, just trying to get a breath in. She
And that
can't.
is not a position you see
Whoa.
Masha Slamovich in a lot. Oh!
I tell you what, I don't know how she's doing this.
What?
The stretch.
Oh!
Death Valley driver.
That might be it.
Ooh.
And still.
Man, they must know how you felt about this match. They're pulling out all the stops, Scotty. You said this could be match of the night, and I think,
Someone heard me. Someone clearly heard me.
yeah, man.
Get balls to the wall.
You ain't never told a lie, my friend.
Hooked.
Could be going power bomb, maybe pile driver. We're not going to find out.
Oh.
Holiday put a stop to that. Into the rope. No, into the corner. Into the arms.
Oh, no.
Into the slam.
Planted.
On top. This could be it here.
What is it going to take?
You might have to maybe slam her off the top rope or something like that.
Or maybe
Maybe
find some more plunder?
maybe a nice like brain buster or a pile driver or something like that.
Or a door?
Pull out a storm cradle driver or something like that. I don't know.
Now you're getting wild. Now you're getting too excited.
You might have to do it. We've seen a one-winged angel already.
Someone's got to live tonight.
But why, Scott? Why? I'm living life right now, and I'm loving it. But what? But what is Holiday doing? So we have a door. We have 2 chairs.
A little bit of a platform situation.
And now Holiday, she's got something devious in mind.
Absolutely.
You don't just set up a door in between 2 chairs in a professional wrestling ring for fun without having some bad intentions. Oh dear! Tossing sticks. It's gonna be. Oh, she's gonna power bomb her through it. Maybe tire driver.
Oh no!
She's got a double underhook. Scotty, I'm concerned.
Oh! Oh!
Bit of a glancing blow, but still enough to daze the running lights. Dim the running lights. Oh, it's like a hard way Tazplex.
Oh! Still not enough to pick up the victory.
This has been a brutal fight. And honestly, I don't think I should have expected anything less.
I certainly wasn't expecting this, but I am pleasantly surprised.
I mean, I'm hearing things. More chairs?
Let's go.
What is Masha thinking now?
Oh, wait,
What?
we've seen this before.
I know I'm not doing my job real well right now. I'm just sitting here with my mouth wide open trying to figure this shit out.
Oh!
What on earth?
Shades of an original hybrid roster member, Big Effin' Nate, with that chair setup.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. indeed. Whoa!
That's a knockout blow. That is a high kick right to the face of Masha, and she's wiped out.
With a little added twist to it, of course.
Nice little cherry on top of the sundae.
And again, we may not be doing our jobs well, but we're sitting here in slack-jawed amazement at what is happening in this professional wrestling contest.
I'm just really waiting with bated breath to see what happens. Whoa, man!
That rolling senton has been serving Masha well throughout this one. It may have just cost her, though.
Man, this is an all-out war.
And this crowd is behind it.
They spend a ton of time in the ring. They spend a time outside of the ring, and throughout, whether they've been in or out, it's just been a fight. No letting up. What is going to happen with that contraption? Oh, she's going to try to throw her into it.
Oh. Holiday cuts it off. Masha into the corner.
Holiday says that's not the right corner. I don't want Masha over there. There's not that contraption of violence I set up over here.
I'm pretty sure Holiday would have been able to get her there at this point in the match.
That would be super heat.
Yeah, I think it's there.
What is going to happen? Scotty, what the hell,
I'm
man?
terrified. I have no idea. I don't even know how this device, contraption, call it what you will, is going to work.
It's going to break their bodies. That's what it's going to do.
And that's what both of these women set out to do. Both of these competitors set out to do.
Nothing. There's no way to have a soft landing on this. Everything there is
Everything's pain.
dangerous.
Welcome
hard.
to TOS weekend.
We have
Everything
wood.
is pain.
We have wood. We have hard plastic, and we have metal. None of that is good. You don't want to land in any of that.
They're both vying for position.
Oh, headbutt.
I hate it.
What is this? Oh! Belly to belly through it all! What the hell?
I haven't seen a body move.
Chris Levin on top of it.
Holy shit. Ring it.
Chris rang the bell. What's going on here? They both got to be knocked out, Scott.
Has to be. There's no way that this match went the way it did for as long as it did. This crowd's not happy.
Yeah, I say that to him all the time. I mean, if they're out, they're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a no contest. There is no winner.
I'll tell you what.
They're out. That's what Chris Levin said.
It may not be a popular decision.
But it's a good decision for the safety of two competitors.
Yeah, and look at them. They haven't moved.
There has been no movement.
I mean, even if they want to continue, they can't continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be taking a 10-minute intermission.
Let's figure out what exactly happened here.
We're going to take a 10-minute intermission,
They're still
please.
going at it.
Stop by.
We'll go to intermission. Yeah, don't take the
See
game
all of
off
our
this shit yet.
merchandisers.
We got violence here. We're gonna have to run this thing back, Scotty. Next time hybrid wrestling is next time hybrid wrestling puts something together, they got to put this match. We need a rematch. We need a winner in this situation.
Yeah, this can't end like this. Oh, God.
Rammed her into the pillar.
They're going all the way to the back, still fighting. We're going to figure out what's going on here, and we'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 10-minute intermission to Hybrid Wrestling's Roll of the Dice. Once again, on all of your social media, use the hashtag Roll of the Dice as we return here at the Carousel Room at the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And now, with no further ado, let's get started on the 5th match of the evening.
Scotty, you ready for a fight?
I'm ready for a fight.
You ready to see some tough dudes throw hands?
I'm ready to see him do it like the Cowboys did it.
You know, if you saw the kickoff show earlier today, you know, I talked about this matchup, how these guys, they both rep the same set. It's second gear crew versus second gear crew. These dudes that are about to come out here and throw hands, they're actually friends.
Yeah.
This is how they like to spend their Friday night. Some guys, they like to go out to a ball game. Some guys that go to a bar. These guys, they get in a wrestling ring and fight each other.
I'm really excited about this. Like, we're just gonna see some hammers, potatoes.
Oh, we're gonna see plenty of potatoes.
I'm about it.
I'll tell you what, he's one of the fan favorites here.
Making his way into the ring from Iowa in the United States of America, he is the Corn Belt Cowboy, the one called Manders!
That's a big old cowboy right there. As we await the entrance of his opponent, Do you think the people here in Atlantic City like this guy? Do you think this guy's a little bit popular?
It's also a banger of a song, let's be real.
Look at this. The people get together. Wait, Mittens, is he allowed to be here? Did he clear this?
It's almost as if we're people of free will who can watch whatever wrestling we want.
Nah, that's an outlandish concept. This is a beautiful thing right now. This is like the calm before the storm. You know, we had some stormy weather pass by here in Atlantic City just a few hours ago. And, you know, I felt the calmness. I saw the sky changing. The wind sort of died down a bit. But then when that thunderstorm starts kicking and picking up, like when these two guys start fighting and throwing hands, that's where the real excitement comes through. Look at this, Mance Warner. One more time, entering the Showboat here in Atlantic City.
Beloved.
And we got a whole chorus. Oh yeah, these people are fired up. I'm fired up. Look at Mance Warner. Is he fired up or what?
Making his way into the ring by way of Buckstore, Tennessee, where it's all lariats and light beers, the Southern Psycho, Mance Warner!
I love this atmosphere right now.
Big fight feel.
Yeah, man. And these are two guys that like each other.
Yeah, which means they're going to beat the hell out of each other.
It's, you know, I'm an only child, so I don't really know what it's like, but I know when brothers fight.
Yeah.
Those are the craziest fights of all time.
Absolutely.
When friends fight friends, those are some crazy fights.
I'm excited. I keep saying it, but
And you know what? They're like, when you fight a friend, you know, there's that underlying, like, pride right there. You don't want to be the friend that lost.
no, not at all. You don't want to be the member of the SGC that walks away with an L tonight.
Okay, look, I think they just says, they shook hands and said, okay, let's bring it. Look at the smile on Mance's face. Manders. Just
Let's go.
slapping each other in the face, getting each other fired up, I think. Oh, okay. Woo. It didn't take very long for the leather to start flying. Ah.
Thunderstorms in that ring right now, and we're just in the opening seconds.
I'll tell you, if it comes to forearms, I'm probably giving the advantage to Manders just based on size. But Mance hits hard, and he's another one of them triple tough dudes that we got on the roster here at Hybrid. Whoa! Those two just slapped each other like and it sounded like a metronome.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Love it, man.
Two guys who like each other and care about each other very much, just absolutely beating the hell out of each other. That's what this is all about.
A couple of bald-headed buddies.
Yeah.
Using their bald heads against each other. Yeah, why not? Ooh. Yo, Mancer's getting him with them punches, man. I can hear them. I mean, oh my God, guys. I was just about like 8 or 9 headbutts in a row.
Yeah, and headbutts are gross.
Oh yeah, they're not good. It's not the fingers. When they say use your head, it's not what they mean.
Yeah, the brain lives in there, so take care of it.
And that time the brain got bounced around.
Yeah.
And that's why Manders is taking a seat. He's trying to clear them cobwebs.
Oh!
You want a beer? Here, have it across your head.
I would imagine it's not as refreshing that way. Oh, man.
We do know how Manders likes, Manser likes his light beers. Manders likes them too. Tossing the chair at Manser.
Nothing pretty about it. Manser now all the way in the back of the front, I guess.
They're in a part of the place.
They
They're
are
everywhere.
They
don't
are
care.
among the people.
That's a hard chair shot. Right across the back.
And these are two guys who can pretty much be weapons all on their own. They don't necessarily need the extra accoutrements, if you will.
Oh, no, they don't need it. They just like to play with it.
Yeah.
They just like to play with those two.
Manders.
Yes. Look at that product placement. Buy the shirt.
That's how you do it.
It's available right here, right now, on some Jesus Jones stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good pull.
Hard chair shot. Manders is fired up.
Also, if you're not here right now, on some Jesus Jones shit, Manders has a pro wrestling tee store where you could get that very shirt shipped directly to your house. MDK, I apologize. It's on MDK. MDK.
All freaking day, you already know. All day with them chair shots, too. Manser can swing a chair like nobody's business.
Both these men can swing chairs, let's be real. This is just the Last Outlaws. You want to talk about the Last Outlaws? We've got actual cowboys here.
Look, he's at the bar.
Oh!
You ever been at the bar and get headbutted?
No, and I'm quite pleased.
Oh, what bars do you go to? It sounds like they suck.
Not ones with headbutts, that's for certain.
I think it calls for
Not
shots
necessarily ones that are fans of me changing the television to professional wrestling either. I do need to find new bars.
Oh, we'll do some shots.
Exchanging shots, you say?
Taking shots.
Ah,
Excellent.
now we're exchanging them.
You know, I saw a fight in a bar go exactly that way once.
Yeah?
They were fighting, and then they stopped, took their drinks, and then fought some more.
You always stop out of respect for alcohol. These guys are beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, and I'm loving it.
Every minute of it.
This is what I like.
As we said, this is the kickoff to Game Changer
Oh, no.
Wrestling. Oh! Kickoff to Tournament of Survival 666 weekend. There's a lot more violence to be had over the next few days.
Yes, if you are a gore hound with a thirst for blood.
Much like MLJ is.
This is the weekend for you. But also, it's a weekend full of great wrestling action, as we've seen here tonight already.
We knew we were going to get a little bit of hardcore from a couple of these matches, but everything has gone above and beyond our expectations. At least my expectations. I shouldn't speak for MLJ.
You could, in that case. Let's have a seat. Who's going to hit first? Manders wants it.
Whoa.
Man, you know how I know Manders is crazy? He just told Mance Warner to punch him in the face.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember when we said hammers, hammers and potatoes? Oh.
Look at this. Oh! Tripped off Manders. And Mance on top. Manders went face first into the open seat of that chair.
If that was someone of less, let's say, grit than Manders, that might have been it for a regular professional wrestler standing across the ring from Mance Warner.
Have we seen, Scotty, have we seen a single wrestling move in this match?
No. I mean,
Good.
if you wanna argue that a chop across the chest qualifies, okay.
No, they're just doing hits.
Yeah, they're just beating the hell out of each
They're
other.
just hitting each other. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Are you kidding me? Oh!
Northern Lariat. And another Lariat. Mance Warner getting not getting the victory. I don't think he had enough of his body on top of Manders that time.
It's a real good way to disorient your opponent, though. Hit him from every direction you possibly can.
If you don't know where it's going to come from, you can't prepare, you can't ready yourself, you can't anticipate it.
Hands can't hit what the eyes can't see.
Just heavy clubs. Manson over and over again with those forearms.
Taking all the wind out of Manders. Oh my God, dude.
And another clothesline.
Decapitating. Ooh.
He's getting closer. And you notice that Manser threw that clothesline just from a standing position. He didn't get any momentum, and he still knocked the big man down. That's how hard Mance Warner can hit you.
Still had all of his weight behind it.
Knee pad down.
Whoa.
Knee pad not found.
Oh!
But he got a Saito. First wrestling move of the match, I think. Can't get him.
Only two. I have this gut feeling that a professional wrestling will win this one.
Could be. Manders just ran him down with a clothesline, but only got a 2 count. We've been seeing some heavy clotheslines in the last couple of moments.
From both of these competitors.
Clotheslines, lariats, whatever. They're just winging their arm at their opponent. The both of them are.
How Manders still has the wherewithal to think, I don't want that knee in my face right now.
What is this? Gut wrench. Oh! Dr. Bomb through 2 chairs.
Oh!
Holy smokes.
That was about as close a 2 count as we've seen all night.
Yeah. I mean, Dr. Bomb through the open chairs.
Where do you go from here? What is the next step in your plan of attack against somebody like Mance Warner?
We're about to find out, because Manders is going somewhere. He's looking for something. Door time.
Oh, man.
Manders with that door, gonna prop it up in the corner. Manson's hurting. Hard glove to the back, fouled up with a chop. How many chops do you think we've seen in this match so far? Probably about 200.
A lot, and I'm here for it. Oh. Just fists. That's it. Good God.
That Mance Warner is a jab machine.
And that's all it took. A couple of those quick, short jabs.
It's chops, clotheslines,
What's
punches,
Mance thinking?
headbutts.
Oh!
That door didn't stand a chance.
And Mance just throwing his body. Whoa!
That's close. That's close.
Literal fingertips away from the end of this match.
Manders.
I don't know how either of these guys is able to.
How either of them are conscious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well-
this ain't good.
one of them may not be for much longer. Oh, we about to have us a duel? I said I want to see it the way the Cowboys did it, so.
Friends share things.
Yeah.
These guys are friends, so why not share the door, take, and just bash each other over the head with it? Why not?
A level playing field.
Well, who swings first?
Jeez. It didn't break. That one did.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think Manders is going to give it the option to not break anymore.
I tell you, that's a solid piece of door.
Jeez.
Oh, Lord. Be careful.
Too close to here.
Getting wild. He just hammered him with that door. What about 5, 6, 7 times?
What the hell?
Might do that moonsault he tries to. No! He tried to land the moonsault. He couldn't get it.
Knee!
That knee landed. Flush.
Oh! That's it.
No knee
One.
to the chair. No!
What?
I thought that was it. No way.
I was certain.
Are you kidding me?
That knee has put down more legends and superstars that I'd care to remember right now. I agree. Let the crowd say it.
Yeah, man, this is what the people like. They like just a good old down and dirty fight.
Oh, we got another one coming in.
Coming in hot. There is an absurd amount of doors underneath that ring tonight.
I like to think it's a little bit like one of those magic tricks, like where you keep pulling the handkerchief out. There's just doors constantly. I hope so, at least.
I think, yeah, I think that's extremely possible. I'll go with that. Oh, we got chairs in the mix. He's gonna make a makeshift door chair table.
With two of them. There are 2 doors in the ring right now. Well, 2 whole doors, I should say. There's definitely door shrapnel scattered.
Manser setting up some sort of destruction that he would like to put his stablemate through.
Out of respect, out of affection.
Oh! Yikes.
And the headbutts.
They don't stop, man.
And now, oh no.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Manders was looking at what Hollandet and Masher did to each other and say, you know what? That's a pretty good idea.
I like that. Let me take some notes, draw a little diagram, have everything ready, and this is what we get to.
Just got to hope for his sake, for one of their sakes, that somebody's able to land the maneuver and win off of it. Because the last time we saw this, there was a no contest. Both of them were wiped out.
I don't think this crowd will accept another no contest.
Well, you know, I don't know if it's up to the bodies of these two guys up here. Dangerous positioning. Oh no, Manders gonna pick him up. He's gonna pick him up.
No way.
His shoulder, power slam. Threw all of that on top, and no.
What? That's not real, man. That is not real.
He kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out.
Holy shit.
Manders can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't know if Mance Warner even knows what the hell is going on.
I don't think Mance Warner knows where he's at right now, let alone that he just kicked out of that.
All he knows is he's in a position where he has to kick out. That's all he knows.
He heard the counting and went. It was instinct.
I tell you what.
Good God.
Wrestlers, professional wrestlers are the the most gifted athletes on this earth. They're able to go through this and continue and keep
Oh, God.
fighting. Give me a break.
What is Manders?
This is insane.
Manders is frustrated. You can see it all over his face.
Oh, that was the best move I think he's maybe ever pulled out in a match ever.
That's fair. But this is Mance Warner we're talking about. Double tough. King of big dog style. The Southern Psycho. Oh.
We're going fist for fist.
Oh. Big old boots. Oh.
They're kicking each other right in the face.
That's what you
Right
do when
in the
you love
face.
each other.
Chop, punch.
A little bit of a violence parade happening. Oh.
Man, look at it. Look at Manders go. Up on his shoulder. Power slam. Go. Man slips out.
Oh.
Into the corner. Kick.
DDT.
Yes, sir.
Right on the top of his head.
Got him.
And Mance Warner.
What a fight.
I absolutely stand corrected. It was professional.
Your winner.
Fight.
Yes. Look at this.
Yeah, both these guys. Fuck yeah. Woo. Unreal.
God damn, baby. Can y'all hear me? I gotta preach, baby. SGC, baby. Wherever we go, it don't matter what company, wherever we go, you motherfuckers are our goddamn home. Tonight, me and Manders stepped in here, beat the shit out of each other, like family does. Effie, where you at, baby? Effie! Effie! Get in the ring! I always waste time, baby. That's what I do. I'm old school. So, I got something real quick to say. It ain't gonna be quick, but who gives a fuck? Tomorrow at TOS, Effie and Manders step into that tournament. I don't care who's in there. Manders, get over here. I'm talking, baby. I don't care who's in there. I don't care what people on the internet say. You two boys, you two men, my brothers, step into that tournament. And one of you two gonna win that son of a bitch. And beat the fuck out of them Ohio pieces of shit. I love you, motherfuckers.
I took a little bit of a breather after that one. That was insane, Scotty.
Again, those were two guys who like each other.
Yeah, just imagine if these guys had some beef with each other.
I don't want to.
And you know what? I feel real bad for the next tag team that has to step into the ring with Manders and Mance as a team.
Good
If
luck.
they're going to do that to each other, what do you think they're going to do with somebody that, you know, they're trying to both beat at the same time?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
There is a reason that MLJ and I are at the commentation station. It's to never find ourselves in a situation like that.
Yeah, man, wrestling hurts a lot.
That's why people say, oh, are you guys like tag team partners? I say, no, we're buddy cops.
That works. Yeah, we got to get the debris out of the ring because we're going to keep it rolling. Keep the dice rolling. Hashtag roll of the dice.
Yeah, talk to us about this insane show from top to bottom. Seriously, at the MLJ, at SC Cerriti.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into our 6th match, I figured this would be the best time to talk about GCW's 666 weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow at 3 p.m., the Tournament of Survival. At 9 p.m. tomorrow, GCW has their Deathmatch Hall of Fame. 11 o'clock, After Hours with JCW. And at 3 p.m. on Sunday, the Zombie Walk. Don't forget on all your social media, hashtag Roll of the Dice for us here at Hybrid Wrestling. And with no further ado, let's bring it to the next match.
All right, here we see Marty Bell making her way to ringside. I'll tell you what, man. I think this is going to be a sleeper match.
I agree.
Marty Bell and Trish Adora. I mean, Trish Adora, man. She's really come onto the scene with a lot of momentum behind her. But I'll tell you what, man.
And
Marty
making
Bell,
her way into the ring from the city so
Absolutely.
nice, they named it twice, New York, New York. She is Dominican Dynamite, formerly known for wrestling in the Classic, Impact, NWA, Knockout, and currently with Shimmer, she is Marty Bell!
It's a hell of a resume.
Yeah, it is. Certainly is. I've known Marty for a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen her live in action. I would take this a different way. It was almost sort of like in the beginning there, it could have been like a battle between the movie soundtracks of
Yes.
Mean Girls versus Lion King.
Yes.
But I don't think this specific version was on the Lion King soundtrack.
I'm pretty sure that Elton John would win that regardless.
I know Elton John snapped on that. Like Phil Collins, was he involved in that?
Oh, no, that was the Tarzan soundtrack. That's a whole nother level. And,
Yeah. I didn't know he would do nothing like this though.
And making her way into the ring from Washington, D.C., the Afro-Punk Pan-African World Diaspora Champion, Trish Adora!
I'll tell you something, Scotty. I do believe that this is my first time seeing Trish Adora live. I've seen footage of her. Very impressive wrestler. But I have yet to do it live, so we'll see.
And this ain't like some other independent professional wrestling companies you might see where the women get 2 or 3 minutes just to do whatever they feel like. This is a professional wrestling show. There is professional wrestling. We saw it earlier with Masha and Holidead. We saw it earlier with the tag match, and we're going to see it here again.
Yeah, gotta love the representation. And it looks like we're gonna start out with a knuckle lock. Not so fast. Not so fast. No knuckle lock, we're gonna go collar and elbow. And Trish Adora, she takes the initial advantage, grabs the waist lock. Marty Bell quickly, though, breaks the grip. Now wrenching the arm into a wrist lock as Trish Adora turns her body into Marty Bell and grabs a wrist lock of her own.
Good old-fashioned professional wrestling.
That's what we're going to see in this matchup here. I don't think either one of these two are going to pull out the things that Manders and Manser did or that Holiday and Masha did. I think we're going to see a nice straight-up professional wrestling contest. So far, that's exactly what we've seen. And underneath into the hammerlock. And
Oh! Take over into a pinfall. Only one.
And keeping hold of that hammerlock as Marty Bell is looking for a way out of this situation. Much easier said than done, though. Especially when you're in the ring with somebody the caliber, with the technical expertise as Trish Adora. Look at that. See, Marty Bell tried a couple times to, roll away out of the wrist, out of the hammerlock, but Trish Adora holds on.
Marty Bell now.
Headlock.
Sometimes the best answer for something is the same thing yourself.
Went for a headlock takeover, but Trish Adora put the brakes on. Holding on to the waist of Marty Bell, not enabling Marty Bell to get the motion needed to take Trish Adora over. That's very smart defensive wrestling. And you see that Marty Bell jumps into the air and gets the added leverage and then takes her down. Very nice wrestling we're seeing from both women.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it looks like in the early going of this contest, I'm looking at Marty Bell. She's got a smile on her face. It looks like she's enjoying herself in the ring with Trish Adora. When you're in the ring with Trish Adora now, especially with her output recently, stepping in a ring with somebody like her is like putting yourself to a test.
Yes.
Do you have the proper technical wrestling acumen to stand toe-to-toe with her?
Absolutely. Trish, sort of a gatekeeper.
Oh, look at this. Nobody letting go of the handshake.
Oh!
And Trish Adora going to the hair. I'm a little bit surprised by that, Scotty.
I think this is where we're going to see the pace of this one pick up. We're going to start seeing a different side of Trish Adora than we're used to seeing.
Trish just nailed Marty Bell right between the shoulder blades. First with a knee and a second time with that double axe handle of sorts.
Trish Adora is very good at controlling the pace of a match, but making sure the match still flows in an upward direction in her favor. It will pick up speed. The strikes will be hard and vicious, and the submissions will be tight and wrenched in, but she's the one controlling the flow of it at all times. It's not something you see a lot.
Marty Bell able to get out of the hold and looking for a crucifix, can't get it, goes for a sunset flip, still can't get it. And Trish Adora goes for a leg drop, can't get it. Whoa, nice kick there. 2 count is all Marty's able to get. It was almost like Marty Bell was trying to kick the head of Trish Adora through the uprights.
Marty Bell trying to get this one over with as quick as possible. She probably knows as well as anybody through tape study, through just watching independent professional wrestling, that the longer a match goes on, the more dangerous Trish Adora is.
We got a dangerous situation here for Marty Bell because Trish Adora is holding on to that arm, and the way she got into this hold was quite impressive.
Marty trying to fight out of it, but ends up with her shoulders on the mat. She's got to be careful of that.
I'm trying to see what sort of grip that Trish Adora has here. But she had to relinquish the grip, whatever it was, in order to avoid being pinned. And takes Marty Bell down with the point of the elbow. Trish Adora making fans fast here at the Showboat. But only able to get a 2 count, barely a 2 count. Bell trying to fight back off of her knees.
Oh,
Trish, well, she's going to put a stop to that.
explosive forearm. Excuse me.
Chop in the corner. Marty Bell trying to get out of the corner, finds herself in another corner. You don't want to be wrapped, no matter who you're wrestling, you don't want to have your back to the turnbuckle.
No,
That's not a good place to be.
especially not with Trish Adora in the ring. She will
She'll chop
pillar
through
to
that
post.
chest.
Pillar to post. Oh, Marty Bell though. Overhand.
Perhaps Marty Bell was kind of doing some rope-a-dope to lure Trish Adora into a false sense of security.
It's a smart strategy.
Take a couple hits to dish out some of your own. I mean, shit, it worked for Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the way Trish Adora is elevating herself to get additional leverage.
Putting all her weight.
Now pulling Marty Bell up by her neck.
Muay Thai clutch, it looks like. Oh!
Hard shot. Pick up into a backbreaker. I wasn't sure whether it was going to be a side slam or a backbreaker. And Trish Adora is looking to work on the back, it looks like, of Marty Bell.
As soon as you show any inkling that your back is injured, you're in trouble. That is the largest target you can have on.
Oh! Awkward landing for Marty Bell on that backbreaker. It looked like Trish Adora dumped Marty Bell lower on the back than a usual backbreaker. And that's the thing, you know, we saw earlier, the knee in between the shoulder blades, the double axe handle sledges. Oh, now it looks like she's working on the entire back. Oh! I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. It looked like Marty Bell tried to get a head scissors out of that situation, got enough of it to take Trish Adora over, but the big thing is she landed hard on the back of her head, did Marty Bell.
Straight up just throwing.
Yeah, I mean, she got the counter, which is important, but what's more important is that she's not able to capitalize.
A lot of distance created between these two competitors in that brief moment.
Yeah, Marty Bell is definitely worse for wear right now. A tough landing for her.
Incredibly wise of Trish Adora, though, to shift Marty Bell's weight so that she came down on her head hard like that. That's playing the long game is what that is.
Splash in the corner. Marty Bell, I mean, she's in a bad way.
Oh!
No, maybe she's not. She got those two knees up at the last split second. And I'm liking this recovery out of Marty Bell. That could have very easily been a concussion.
This could have shifted the entirety of this match.
Oh, nice rolling elbow there. And Marty Bell, as Trish Adora in her sights, comes running in, another forearm. Trip up. And Marty Bell is going to come charging. And, with a hip attack. As Trish Adora, the back of her head just ricochets off the middle turnbuckle.
Any turnbuckle. Ricocheting your head off any turnbuckle.
It's never good.
It can't be pleasant.
And it looks like the recovery of Marty Bell has been full. She's really pouring it on, but Trish Adora able to get out of the clutches.
Oh.
Forearm, pump kick, and Marty Bell goes down like a ton of bricks.
Adora now. Still. Wait a minute. Hooks the. Oh man!
Cattle mutilation. That's a championship winning hold right there.
Across the world.
Absolutely, the Great Muta used this to great success in the late 80s. The American Dragon Bryan Danielson to very great success in the mid-2000s. Trish Adora trying to make it work for her here tonight.
Marty Bell will fight out of it. Firing up with forearms. And just swinging.
Nice forearms. Shoulder thrust for good measure.
Whoa.
Looking for a sunset flip. She couldn't get one earlier, but she gets it now out of the corner, but not enough for a victory, only 2.5. Pass by, the pump kick. Double underhook.
Oh!
Face split.
That could be it.
Sort of like a pedigree. 2, 3.
And Marty Bell.
Your winner, Marty Bell!
Marty Bell making a statement here.
Yeah, man, that wasn't an easy match to win. I mean, especially after she tried to execute that head scissors. That really could have been the end of the match.
Yeah.
She came down hard on the back of her head, but she was able to recover.
Yeah.
And she was able to turn that into a victory. And you got to respect the resilience shown by Marty Bell.
Making a statement. Putting independent wrestling as a whole on notice with this victory. Don't forget, you can join the conversation. The hashtag is Roll of the Dice. Tell us what you've been thinking so far. By my math, I'd say we'd have about 3 matches left.
Yeah, we got a couple. We got some matches left, including let's see, we got J.J. Garrett, Jordan Oliver, as well as Gangrel and
Gangrel
G. Raver.
versus G. Raver,
Wow.
man.
What a match that's going to be. That's a match I didn't know I wanted to happen until I saw it announced.
Yeah. And then I remembered I have to call commentary on it, and I can't stare in slack-jawed amazement at all of it. Rewatch on mute. I can sit there like an idiot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more reminder. Don't forget to use the hashtag Roll of the Dice for Hybrids. Roll of the Dice live right now. And with no further ado, let's get to the next match.
Oh, man.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I whipped, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care.
And here he is, J.J. Garrett, as he says.
This could be a very short night for J.J. Garrett, as you said earlier.
I was just about to say that. I said, is this going to be a quick night, or is this going to be a long night? I'll say it this way: is this going to be a quick night for J.J. Garrett, or is it going to be a long evening for Jordan Oliver?
Jordan Oliver wants to keep himself in the best condition he can be in for this weekend, and I respect it, I understand it, but I definitely think he may be underestimating J.J. Garrett.
Yes, he is. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose, per se. I don't. Meaning that no matter, it doesn't have to be J.J. Garrett.
Is it arrogance or self-preservation?
Jordan Oliver could be facing anybody here tonight, and he'd go into it with the same exact way. I got to get through this one.
And making his way into the ring, weighing in at 195 pounds, from Boone, Iowa, you may know him as Pot Steiner, J.J. Garrett!
But could you imagine if Jordan Oliver was wrestling Ricky Martin?
That
would be living La Vida Loca.
Wild. Let's also talk about an early advantage that Jordan Oliver has coming into this match, which is every member of YD&B who's competed here tonight has won.
You know what they say when you're riding that big wave, the big boat. Very important in sports. When your team's doing well, you do well. Now, is that going to translate in this match?
We're going to find out, because Jordan does not want to be here very long. He wants to be as close to 100% fresh as he can for Ricky Marvin. So he's going to be approaching this like no other match that he's had in his career.
Yeah, he's looking to finish this one up in probably about 5-6 minutes. That's what he actually said to me.
And making his way into the pounds, the clap cutter, Jordan Oliver!
I mean, it's no secret. I'm very close with Jordan Oliver. I've seen his whole career from his first to his most current. So I do talk to him quite often. He said, I'm trying to end this thing in about 5 minutes. And look, here he comes.
There we go, right out the gate.
And Jordan Oliver, yeah, barely even waiting for the bell. But J.J. Garrett, he's there ready to give it right back to J.O.
Both of these men can do extremely well with a faster pace, as we've seen before. Whoa.
Whoa, went for a 609. Get it. Whoa, it looked like Jordan Oliver might have been going for that figure four leg lock that he's been utilizing of late. And suplex. Jordan fired up here. But he can't do much of that if he wants to win this match in a quick amount of time.
That would have been easily a 2 count for him, a little bit more energy on the kick out if he had just hadn't played to the crowd and gone right to what he's here to do, which is win this match with as little, I don't want to say as little effort, but energy expelled as possible.
Exactly. And now look, he's just trying to.
Whoa!
Oh, I like that. At first I thought he was just trying to lay on him with that front chancery, but he bridges over. That's a new one out of Jordan. I don't think I've seen him do that in quite some time.
If you want to get something done as efficiently as possible, you're going to bust out everything that you know. Your best opponents don't even know everything that you know.
Jordan held on, able to get the sunset flip, but only enough for a 1 count. Here comes J.J. Garrett.
Whoa!
Des press.
And fists rain down on Jordan Oliver.
Rolling soul butt.
Oh!
That was a nice elevated elbow drop to the back of Jordan Oliver's head.
Did you hear the sound it made?
It was gross.
Gross! Fairly split crowd here at the Showboat in Atlantic City.
Oh yeah, I mean, both of these guys are like the next generation, man. Like,
And we're taking this all the way around the Showboat, it looks like, all the way around the carousel room.
I think what a lot of it is from the fans here, they see the desire. Oh gosh, hard into the post, but they see the desire from not just Jordan, not just JJ, but from all of these young wrestlers and this young generation on the come up. Not a lot of wrestlers coming out here bullshit. There's a lot of wrestlers coming out here putting the work in and
Stamping
going
their
hard.
name. Stamping their name into the books that will tell you who the next stars of professional wrestling's tomorrow are going to be. And you're getting that right now with hybrid wrestling.
Oh, what a kick.
Wow.
You're like 1-2-3 kid with that.
Jordan definitely had more of a different sense of purpose coming out for this one. You saw it on his face. He wasn't his usual jovial, joking self. He came out here with an intent, and he is showing it now.
I mean, you know, I said it about Charlie Tiger and Ellis Taylor previously, but that's a sign of the maturation process of Jordan Oliver.
Oh, God!
Jordan took too long with that one. He was trying to take a page out of his stablemate Charlie Tiger's playbook with that one, and he paid dearly.
Garrett now just raining down clubbing blows across the back and chest. Uh-oh.
Now JJ's going to take the... Whoa, what's he doing? What?
Oh! Nuts.
That man just did some parkour stuff.
Nuts.
Yeah. I don't even think he knew what he was going to do before he just started doing it with his body. That was awesome.
I don't think people came here expecting that from J.J. Garrett. That's something you expect out of Jordan Oliver. That's not something a lot of people would expect from J.J., but J.J.'s pulling out all the stops. If Jordan wants to not take him seriously as a competitor, then J.J. is going to prove himself as a serious competitor.
Well, look at this. Off the bottom.
Whoa!
Bottom rope frog splash. And that's, you know, segues beautifully into what I was going to bring up about J.J. Garrett is that he's got a lot of unconventional offense that he doesn't always bring out. He just kind of does stuff.
Whoa!
Wow, headlock takeover. And you know, while he can do the flashy things, as we saw, the bottom rope frog splash, that crazy flipping senton, but his bread and butter is what we're looking at right here, that headlock. He can grind you to a halt with that headlock. I've seen him do it many times.
And that's just another way that JJ can control the momentum, but Jordan Oliver, oh, wait a minute.
See? J.J. Garrett knew from the moment his feet left the mat, he knew he was getting suplexed.
Oh, yeah.
So he was able to brace himself. He knew it was coming, absorb the blow, hold on to the headlock.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh, my God.
That's certainly one way to get out of a headlock. Throw him over the top rope.
Murder. Actual murder.
Let me get another look at that thing. Do I want to see that again? That was rough.
That was a murder. Count of three. How is JJ Garrett back on his feet?
It's got to be adrenaline. Now, he ain't moving well.
No.
He is not moving well at all. Here comes Jordan.
Outside.
There comes Jordan. Here comes Jordan. Cleopatra coming at you.
Picture perfect.
And he transfers, goes right into the
Figure four.
And that's one of those moves that Jordan Oliver has figured out a lot of ways to get into. He likes to use the Boston Crab. He likes to use the figure four. He likes to use these traditional wrestling holds that have gotten the job done for decades in this sport. And Jordan Oliver knows that. He puts his own twist on these holds, and he's gotten a great deal of success throughout the recent years with those holds.
Jordan continuing to wrench. JJ's in trouble here. You can't compete if you can't walk.
And who knows just how many parts of his body is hurting after that hellacious fall to the floor.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I mean,
man.
From what I saw, it looked like he made contact with the turnbuckle, the ropes, the apron, the floor. He just
if there was very little daylight between apron and body, and then it was just floor.
Yeah, it's rough. And when you land multiple times like that, not one flat landing, it hurts so much more. So much more.
And now Jordan going to work right on the legs of JJ Garrett.
Here he comes.
Whoa!
Garrett.
Whoa!
Garrett with a moonsault.
No springboard, right off the apron to the floor.
And honestly, I am quite surprised that J.J. Garrett was able to do that, because I don't think his legs are feeling well. I don't think his back is feeling well.
I don't think he's feeling well just as a human being.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all.
But still able to bring the fight to Jordan Oliver. Whoa.
Look at this. Jordan caught him and pitched him right off the middle rope.
Oh!
Double clothesline.
Both men down.
I'll tell you what, Scotty, all night long here at Roll of the Dice, we haven't seen anybody take it easy.
No, not at all. And I know I can speak for myself. I had expectations going into some of these matches. Curiosity about seeing them unfold for sure, but a general idea of which way the match was going to go. And I have been wrong 6 times in a row now.
Hey, gotta love wrestling, the unpredictable nature of it.
That's what I'm here for.
That's why we keep watching it over and over and year after year. Oh, you never know what can happen inside those ropes.
It's very true. And speaking on that point, we still have a main event that we don't know who's here to fight Homicide.
Oh boy.
So we still offer that element as well. And I know. I don't know. I don't know if you know,
I
but
have no idea. I told you before, I didn't even look at the format.
I know the man is
Professional.
in the building and he's ready for a fight,
Oh.
just like everybody here today.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Toss him with that German suplex. Oh, caught him with that knee. Good night,
Unreal!
JJ Garrett's done. That knee did him in. Jordan Oliver,
What?
not the winner. Okay, we're keeping going. Kick him in the head. Scotty, what's it going to be? Is this it?
Oh! Jordan Oliver stunned.
It's the God, Nick fucking Gage, man. I had to come on here and call some of this shit with you guys, man.
Hell
This
yeah.
match is fucking awesome.
Yeah, Nicky, you picked a great time to come in here. JJ Garrett and Jordan.
Listen, man, I've been in the back watching this shit, man. I had to come out here and, man, I get all fired up, man.
I can see it in your face.
Yeah, man.
I've seen that look
Garrett
on
and
your face.
Oliver, man. These two young boys, man, they're going hard, man.
Just
Hard
throwing
forearm.
all their weight behind everything that they do. Oh!
You know, this has gone long past that 5-minute mark that Jordan Oliver was talking about. Whoa, look at that. Took out the legs.
Yeah, he went for it early and caught him.
What?
Oh! Kick moonsault.
Super kicked him out of midair.
Jordan
Pick up-
Oliver. Whoa! Wait a minute!
What on earth is going on here?
What just happened?
Beautiful.
Into the cover!
Two.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you what, man, Oliver, man, just stepped it up to another level.
He wants to be the best, man.
Yeah, well, guess what? I was in the ring with him, and now he feels like it. What a fucking match, man.
This is unreal.
You got to remember, Jordan Oliver, he's only 21 years of age. JJ Garrett, he's only 27. I mean, we got some years left in these gentlemen.
Not if they have anything to say about
Man,
it.
this is called heart right here, man.
Right
Oh!
upside the head.
Caught him right off the top.
This is called one to be the best.
Get your name in
Big
them
chop.
history books.
Uh-oh. Jordan Oliver, he pulled this out at the Acid Cup. That ode to Trent Acid, the Blue Thunder, I think that's what he's going to go for. I can see the positioning.
R.I.P.
That's what he's getting him set up for. But JJ Garrett, not going to let him do it.
What's Garrett thinking
Oh, he
here?
got that headlock tight, too. Oh, Bulldog.
Headlock. He went for the sit-out Blue Thunder. But he turned it into a headlock takeover in midair. This is incredible.
How?
Yeah, man, he squeezed that headlock in earlier. He couldn't get out of it. He had to drop him over the top rope to get out of it.
That was insane. Here he comes rolling. Can't get it. Oh! Squashed his head like a damn grape. He's going to make wine out of that man's blood.
Do you
Hear the
think?
crowd, man. They can't even.
Fired up.
Do you think Jordan Oliver's still underestimating JJ Garrett?
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Birdie
Mafia kick.
2, 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jordan Oliver.
Your winner, Jordan Oliver!
Jordan picking up the victory like he wanted. It took him a little longer than he wanted. And of course, I am always going to be a big fan of anybody who pays tribute to Birdie, the late, great Trent Acid. That Birdie kick came for souls.
I'll tell you what, you made a great point there, Scotty, but I could barely hear what you were saying because these fans are fired up.
Rabid.
They're going wild right now. I love to see that. When the match finishes and people run up to the ring and start pounding the mat, yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, fired up. I ran out of the locker room, came over to call with you guys. I couldn't.
Hell yeah.
What a fucking match, man.
Hell yeah.
We got the fucking king with us on
Yeah,
commentary.
man, I'm gonna hang out with you guys, man. Why not?
Please do. Let's get this man a chair.
Yeah, get the king a chair, man. Why am I squatting like a
Take
peasant?
mine.
Here,
You
take
my
this one.
chair. I'm fired up. I'm going to stand.
That's what I'm about
All
to do.
staying,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Thank you.
Sit your ass down, Scotty. Let's call this shit.
Let's go. You know what's next, don't you?
Good.
Emil, it's time for that match you can't stop talking about.
Man, this is like the spookiest match on paper that I've
Atlantic
ever
City,
seen.
how are we feeling after that match?
I feel like I need to smoke a cigarette, and I don't even smoke.
I got you,
We
Abby,
have
don't
two
worry.
more matches to go here at Hybrid Wrestling. Roll of the dice. So, with no further ado, let's keep the action rolling.
You know what, Scotty? This is kind of rare. What's happening right now, in that G-Raver is going to be the first one through the curtain.
Yeah,
A lot of the time, he enters second.
it's a big part of his mind games with his
Right.
opponent is taking his time getting to the ring.
I'll tell you what, man. G-Raver, he's a weirdo, man. He'd be sitting by himself in the locker room. No one talks to him or nothing.
Yeah, that's terrifying. That's why.
Yeah, look at him. I'll tell you what, but he's taking on another guy, Gangrel, man. He can still go hard, man.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, if you haven't seen Gangrel since his time in the WWF, first of all, why you've been sleeping?
Making his way into
second
the
of all,
ring.
he's been going hard.
By way of the 6th Ward, weighing in at 185 pounds, G-Raver!
And a lot of the times, G-Raver is able to get into the head of his opponent just by reputation and what he looks like and how he carries himself. But he's not going to be able to do that against somebody like Gangrel.
No way. And still chills when that music hits.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Man, we spent a
Oh, you got the blood in the cup still.
Yeah, man.
And look at the shape he's in, man. It's unreal. This is unreal.
One half of the Black Hearts back in the early 90s, the Vampire Warrior in the mid-90s, and now the last 20 plus years as Gangrel. Still doing it, still coming to the ring with that blood.
Listen,
like you said.
man, I've been on a couple shows with this guy, man. He's still going hard like he's in his 20s. I'll back that shit up, man. I'm a real motherfucker. I speak the truth. And Gangrel, man, is one dude to just keep going, man.
And making his way into
Got his
the
own
ring
wrestling father
from
time, I guess.
Santa Cruz,
He did.
California,
Look
weighing
at
in
the
at
guy's respect
250
right now.
pounds, the Vampire Warrior, Gangrel!
This guy's got issues, too.
He's not a normal person.
Man, he ain't all there. Emma, we ain't hanging out with this guy after the show, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Man, this
He
is
might try to make us drink blood or something.
I ain't drinking none of that shit, man.
You and me both.
But I'll tell you what, it's gonna be a good one here.
this is gonna be something special.
I don't think Gangrel's ever faced someone like G-Raver before. You gotta literally kill the man to beat the man.
Yeah. But I don't think G-Raver may necessarily be taking this as, he may be seeing this as another washed up vet and not the
Say no
talent.
washed up vet,
I
man.
don't
You're thinking you
think
come in the ring
anybody's
thinking a washed
prepared.
up vet, you better fucking think twice. You gotta kick your ass, fucking ass, real quick.
You'll be in for a real rude awakening real quick.
I'm telling you, man, Raver, you already see it in his eyes, man.
He's got some of the scariest eyes I've seen in professional
He's
wrestling.
just in that zone, man. Here we go.
2021 and
Good
Gangrel and G-Raver. Collar and elbow tie up. Good God, man.
That look on Gangrel's face. that
Yeah, he's just so
smile.
comfortable in that ring. Been doing it for 30 plus.
Especially when he's got his teeth, they're like fangs. Sharp.
And these are two world-traveled professional athletes. They have plied their craft all over the globe.
All right, little G-Raver champ. I would say this is his house.
Yeah,
GCW.
G Raver has had a lot of matches in the past year or so here in Atlantic City. A lot of hard matches, tough matches. Fans love to see it.
Whoa.
Underneath. Oh,
Whoa.
big
Body slam.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna get at Hybrid too. Different style matches like these. That's why I like working for this shit.
Matchmakers do a real good job here.
Absolutely.
And Raver, he did the wise thing.
Good sucking up over there too, Emerald. I caught you on that one.
He's trying to get paid.
Yeah, I hear you.
Trying to be back for the
Trust me, I hear you.
And Raver on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, Raver wants on the outside where he feels comfortable.
Well, Gangrel's no stranger to that. He'll fight you on the floor. He don't care. Be careful what you ask for, Raver. You just might get it.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, he's coming out. All right.
This is what I like to see. Look, G-Raver's ready.
Let's go.
Came with a double axe handle. That's how he came? Yeah. That's why he's getting his ass beat all over. He came with a double axe handle.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah, big mistake.
Can't leave yourself open against somebody like Gangrel.
A double axe handle?
You
Better come with your fist.
Right.
Gangrel with an elbow right to the point of the head.
Yeah, I seen that, Scotty. That shit landed right on the forehead. Right above it. Oh. Steel always wins, fellas.
Yeah, Steel doesn't play nice.
We've learned that.
There you go. Now he's throwing them. There you go. Ooh.
Oh, on the floor. Gangrel with a hard thud right on this hardwood floor at the carousel room.
And now G-Raver.
Yeah. Oh, chair time. Oh, he's setting it up. Could be the double knees.
Gangrel's got other plans, though. Raver fought him off.
God, he's at least got 40 pounds on Raver, 30 pounds.
Gangrel's absolutely at the size advantage, but Raver's also insane.
He's going for it.
Knees.
Oh, he missed it.
That chair is done.
Oh, how about his knees?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, look at Gangrel smiling with blood all over his face and down his mouth.
Gruesome. Sick. I like it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Emerald. G-Raver's in trouble right now. Damn, big elbows to the face.
Oh, cross.
Damn, that last one was nice.
Yeah.
Straight to the snot box on that one.
Just straight up rock the snot box. I love to see it.
Gangrel's been in firm control of this one pretty much since it started.
Look at this Gangrel dropping elbows on the floor.
Make it a pair.
Yeah, he's starting to understand. He's got to bring it to a next level here at Hybrid.
Now Gangrel picking up Raver. Going to throw him back in the ring. No, he's going to ram his face into the apron.
Oh.
Ooh.
Raver able to answer.
There you go.
3 times into the apron.
It's when G-Raver gets those moments where there's a
Wow,
little
what an
bit of
uppercut.
separation. That's when he's at his most dangerous, when the gears start turning. Oh.
Look like he got him like right in the center of the face with the elbow.
Oh, big kick to the temple.
I'll tell you, Gangrel's just really kind of picking G-Raver apart at this point in time.
It's not something we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
Scotty's the method. That's what Scotty was trying to point out. He's got a method to his madness. Slows it down, takes his time, knows what moves to use. I think he's 2 steps ahead of G-Raver right now.
Oh.
Raver trying to fight back, but there's not a lot behind those punches right now, unfortunately for Raver.
Good scoop style.
Gonna go for that elbow drop. He went for it a couple times earlier,
Yeah,
finally
just
got
go
it.
Right in the center of the chest.
2 times with it.
Come on, ref. Look. That's why I hate referees. Feel like a little quicker there.
Oh, cranial claw there.
Yeah, the ref did nothing about it. Just physically choked the man. The ref just stood there. Come on.
I don't think we've seen a single rule enforced all night.
No. No.
Oh, good knee to him.
Underneath the punch. Oh! But he gets hit with that power slam.
And the turn on that slam.
A lot of torque. But it seems like Gangrel might be getting a little bit frustrated. You saw him like hit the mat after G-Raver kicked out.
That means he didn't do his homework because you got to literally kill the man, like I was saying, if you could beat this man. I've been in wars with him.
G-Raver in this very room has been covered head to toe in blood and broken glass. Oh.
Gangrel's nice with those knees. Got about, what, 3 or 4 of them in there.
G-Raver trying to do everything he can. That one was right across the jaw.
Yeah, ever since G-Raver tried to go for those double knees on Gangrel on the outside, he hasn't been able to get back.
That could be the only momentum that G-Raver needs. Pop-up missile drop kick to Gangrel.
That's an opening, but can he capitalize? Uh-oh, ripcord. Rolling elbow. He's got to keep coming. Raver's got to keep the pressure on Gangrel.
That's Gangrel really. Oh!
Nice calf kick there underneath the jaw. Barely a 2 count, though.
That's what we're calling it, calf kick these days?
I think.
Leg lariat, I thought.
Either way.
Yeah, I'm old school, man.
Leg lariat.
Shout out to Reckless Youth, man.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Carter.
Hell yeah. A lot of good shout-outs tonight. I appreciate it.
Here we go, chair time. Gangrel's already up.
Yeah, Gangrel was waiting. Gangrel was waiting on him.
He went face first again. Good block.
Gangrel face first with the seat
he's
in
going
the
to
chair.
take a seat in the chair, huh?
Oh! Pump kick sends Gangrel into the corner.
Gangrel got his arm up a little to block that, though. Oh, he's going to go for a cover here.
Not going to get it. Not. Because like you said, Gangrel was able to minimize the effect of that kick by getting his arm up there a little bit.
Hey, he got big-ass biceps, man. So he blocked a little bit of it.
You got him using it.
What's G-Raver thinking here?
Oh, Raver going to the top.
Uh-oh.
Smiling.
We know this is very familiar territory for Raver.
Yeah, double stomp time. Oh, excuse me. Thought I knew the man.
Probably should have went double stomp, though, because he landed flat on his back. No good. Oh! Yeah, that's some trademark Gangrel.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Runs in.
Bulldog
him.
time.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Come on, ref.
I love a good bulldog. Almost worked for him, too.
And wasted no time going into the pin. Beautiful float into the cover from Gangrel.
Now Gangrel has a hold of Raver. Side Russian leg sweep with a float over. Oh, he's not done. It's going to bring G-Raver up to his feet. Impaler. He's got him set up. No.
Oh, Raver.
Raver finds a knee lift, saves himself from the situation. Now a knee to the side of the head.
Gangrel. Wait a minute.
Oh, is he going to go tattooing?
Oh, he's got the needles. Yes. Fucking love this shit, man.
I'm not
Stab
sure.
his ass.
I'm not sure Gangrel has ever felt a pain like he's about to.
Oh, no.
Right in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gangrel.
Wow, he's liking it.
Wait a minute.
Got a smile on his face.
Kind of sick fuck.
Yo.
Just rips him out of his skull.
Double
Meteor.
Turned around right into the Meteora.
Into the cover.
Got him.
G-Raver.
Your winner, G-Raver!
Damn it. The craziest part of that whole situation is that it seemed like Gangrel actually enjoyed getting those tattoo needles stuck in his head. He had that smile on his face. He ripped them off, but he turned around right to the Meteora. That was it.
Sometimes that's all it takes. And Emma, we've been saying it all night.
Tell you
Signs
what,
of respect.
Hybrid's on fire, man.
Sure is.
What a show. I'll tell you what, the other companies out there, man, y'all better step up. Get your game up.
Take some notice.
These men got issues.
Yeah, but I think they're each other's exact type of crazy.
Yeah.
Those strange
G-Raver comes my way, I always go the other way.
Man.
Great match.
Absolutely.
Great match.
We got a whole card full of them, man.
Banger after banger, and there's still one match left.
Yeah, we got one more. And the thing is we only know
one competitor.
Yeah, we don't know who's it gonna be.
We don't know who Homicide's gonna stand across the ring from, but God help him.
But knowing that one half of the equation in the main event is Homicide means that we're gonna see a hell of a fight.
Just
A
like
damn
we
good
have
match.
all night. All night, a night of main events. Use the hashtag roll of the dice. Join the conversation. Let us know what you've thought of everything so far. Let us know who you think is going to step up to face the notorious 187.
Yeah, it could be anybody.
Not me. I'm fine right here.
We give a shout out, free my boy 2-6, man. Let him out of prison. Shout out to B-More, man. Eastern Block Crew. Main event time.
MDK all fucking day, you know it.
And we got the main event commentary table happening here.
We knew that was Jimmy Lloyd. I smelled him a mile away. Let's go, main event, let's hear it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for the main event tonight?
Hell yeah.
One more time, who's ready for the main event tonight? And with no further ado, let's get right down to business.
Yeah.
All right, top 5 dead or alive on my list, man.
I won't argue.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Professional wrestling, independent professional wrestling on the East Coast wouldn't matter if it wasn't for this man who was carrying that flag while all of his friends were getting signed to TV deals. He was here on the independent scene, making his own name and making sure that New York was on the list of the greatest professional wrestling cities in the world.
Bonafide legend in this scene.
And shout out to that body count shirt as well.
Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. Homicide's got the stick.
Right here.
What's your name?
They call me Glenn.
What's your name?
Call me Mutz.
Mutz. I think your name is Glenn.
Well, first name, last name, you know.
So you're Glenn Mutz.
I am.
This guy's Glenn Mutz or what?
He is Glenn Mutz.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. Your name is no Glenn Mutz. Listen, Mr. Mutz. What kind of name is Mutz? Oh, German. German. Shout out to the German people. Anyway.
Okay.
Somebody did not show up in Atlantic City. Leo Rush got a boo-boo. He didn't show up. If the rumors are true, congratulations if you sign it. But oh boy, you owe me one. Right, Mr. Mutz?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Then, number 2, Mr. Mutz, there's this guy named Rich Swann, the former Impact champion. He's supposed to be here, but he couldn't make it. Oh!
I'm seeing a pattern here, fellas.
But Mr. Mutz, look, he's from Impact Wrestling. I'd be scared too. I'm from Impact Wrestling, and there's a lot of boozles in Impact Wrestling.
What's Homicide trying to say? They pussied out?
So, Mr. Mutz, I ain't that fucking name, Mr. Mutz. We call you Glenn, with 2 N's. Glenn for Germany. There's somebody in the back, a young boy, that I'm hearing the futuro, the future of professional wrestling. Who could that be, Glenn?
I'm not sure yet. I don't know.
Is that CM Punk? No! He wants a lot of money, yeah! He wants that Donald Trump money!
Yeah, no, we ain't got that kind of scratch.
Okay, Glenn. How about Kenny Omega?
I think he's actually out of town this weekend. I don't.
Oh, he's in Canada.
That's what I think. That's what I
Oh,
heard.
that
I like
man.
Generico. Do you remember Generico?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How about El Generico? Ole, ole, ole! Ole! Come on, Glenn! Okay, but
Mutz.
he's in Mexico. He's not gonna show up. So, Mr. Glenn Mutz, could you introduce these people? My opponent from tonight. I need a young boy. I need somebody, the future, who's gonna carry this company.
Well, I believe we're about to find out. Is anyone taking the challenge?
Oh,
Oh shit.
All right.
This is gonna pick up.
Sounds like you got somebody for you, brother.
I almost wanted Homicide to shank Mutz, man.
It still might happen.
Yeah. That might happen to AJ Gray now.
Yeah. We got a hell of a match.
this is
Main
insane.
event.
This is insane.
Oh, snap!
Said you wanted a good fight for this one. It looks like your prayers have been answered.
Oh man, that's gonna be a good one.
Very much.
I had no idea we was gonna come out here to fight Homicide.
And
Against AJ.
just added on to the bill within the last moment, making his way from East Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the motherfucking truth, AJ Gray!
Okay, little AJ Gray, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just fucking whooped his ass like a week ago. Let's go,
Shut the
Homicide.
fuck up, white people! You cannot dance!
Yeah.
You are Dominican! You fucking white! Look at the hair! And this is the future of wrestling? AJ Gray!
Damn.
Homicide never won to
Pretty much disrespected him. Hey, man, I don't agree with him.
No! No!
Oh, there we go.
AJ not even waiting for the bell. I mean, that's been the trend all night. We haven't been waiting for a bell at all. Like people are ready to fight.
Oh, good wheel kick.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one. AJ Gray, all sorts of fired up, coming to fight. Homicide, a former world champion.
Man, Homicide, former everything. Whoa! What a power slam. Wow, one.
That's AJ Gray making a statement.
AJ Gray feeling good right now. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, good block. Damn.
AJ Gray fires away on Homicide, and now he's going to send him in. No, Homicide holding on to that top rope.
Oh.
And AJ Gray. Oh, hard shot.
Yeah, get out of here. You got to hit him harder than that. Let's go.
Homicide sent for the ride. Counters the whip.
Reverse.
Oh. Caught him in the midsection by AJ Gray.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh! Man, AJ Gray did not come to play here tonight. He is all over Homicide.
Yeah.
AJ going up top now. Homicide is in trouble.
He's gonna go big leg.
Wow, Alabama jam time.
There it is. Good call, Nick.
Shout out to Bobby Eaton.
One of the best ever.
Damn right.
Biggest mistake you can ever make going for a pinfall, and someone like Homicide is not hooking the leg.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Whoa!
You take your shirt off, bunch of ugly girls start cheering you, and you get.
Uh-oh.
Wow, back in the ring quick.
Oh!
AJ
atomic drop.
AJ knew that Tope Kahina guy was coming. He came right back in, shut that down. And AJ, he's going to go right back up to the top. Excuse me.
Man, you've been calling his matches long enough. You know he's a high flyer.
He loves it. He loves it up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Took too much time getting his footing on the top
Wow, he
rope.
landed on that right knee hard. Hard.
And I know Homicide saw that as soon as it happened.
Of course he did.
All Homicide needs.
That or a weapon. Good
Homicide
right.
is a weapon.
Yeah, my bad, Scotty. You are right about that, my man.
Look at those body shots. I'll drive the wind right out of you.
Not only that, they're right in the liver.
Oh, that one right in the stomach.
Everything's precise with this guy, man. Every shot.
Everything with a purpose. And that purpose is to inflict as much physical pain on his opponents as he can.
There you go, Scotty. You knowing it.
I mean, Homicide's got, what, like 25, 27 years deep in the game?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we celebrated, what, a couple years back in Brooklyn.
AJ Gray firing away with some jabs.
Oh! 8-pole. Steel won that one.
And the momentum carries AJ Gray all the way to the outside of the ring. That's somewhere AJ does not want to be against Homicide. Because Homicide can grab so many things that are not tied down, that are not nailed down to the floor.
Yeah, I hope he grabs one and hits him with it.
Homicide in control now.
Another uppercut to the liver. Straight liver shot. Good back rake. Yeah, he tries to push him away, get a little time. That ain't gonna work. Yep, right to the liver.
I'll tell you, if he
all body work, Emil. Sorry to cut you off.
But, I mean, it's good because if he keeps this up, I mean, AJ Gray, he's going to be pissing blood.
Yeah.
He nails him with a few more shots.
In several moments.
Yeah.
Like soon.
Yeah, the ref try to get in between, get him back in the ring. You better get out of that way, Adam. You're going to get hurt.
Yeah, that's a pretty ballsy thing to do. I wouldn't get in between them.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd get between Homicide and anybody, to be fair.
Yeah, no. Not me. Homicide. Oh, we're going to see a neck breaker here. Hangman-style neck breaker, perfect execution. And that's the thing, like you said, Nick, everything Homicide does is perfect.
Listen, he knows he's not going to get the 3 count, but he just wants to make the guy work, so he covers him real quick.
Put the
Great neck
energy,
breaker, man.
put the energy into kicking out at 2. That's less energy that they have later in the match.
Homicide looking for a vertical suplex. Is he going to continue?
Oh, he held it on.
Going to go 3 amigos.
Yeah. Shout out to Guerrero.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Oh.
3 amigos. And AJ Gray, he's hurting right now.
I'll tell you what. Homicide's not even breathing heavier or nothing. He's in great shape.
I think he's about to
He's
fly.
been doing that 187 hot box, man. You don't know what it is, look it up.
I love the sound of that. Now Homicide just playing games right now. Trying to get in AJ Gray's mind. Trying to throw him off.
Yeah, smack the ref around a little bit.
I know you like that.
Yeah, I do, man. I had a ref try to get me locked up one time, man. Big elbow to the face. That one was in the jaw. You heard that one, right, guys?
Good
Lot
God.
of meat. Trying to grab him for something. He can't.
Whoa!
Can't do it.
Yeah, that little Paul Scotty right there fucked him up.
Yeah, I think Homicide for a second might have been unsure what he wanted to do. Very briefly.
Oh, monkey flip. Switched it around. Oh, straight to the jaw.
But here's the thing. AJ Gray's going to fly again. Oh! There's a leg lariat. I'll take it.
Oh, you want to take it?
I don't want to take that.
You know what? I'll give it to you after the show, man. You want to take a leg lariat all of a sudden, Emil? Tough guy.
I'm going to be
Stick
somewhere.
the ring announcer, man.
I'm going to be somewhere far away from you.
All right.
I don't want no parts of
You're
that.
my boy, man. We're going to be hanging out tonight, drinking beers and having fun.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow we put that work in.
Heavy work.
Damn right. Built for this shit. Talk about guys built for this shit. These 2 men are built to wrestle.
That's why they're in the main event.
Yeah, I felt like I was put on this earth to be a deathmatch wrestler. These guys are put on this earth to be professional wrestlers, man. Oh, he's biting his ear, yes.
A little bit of turnabout there from AJ
Yeah, you
Gray.
have to.
Little
Do what
Mike
you got to
Tyson.
do for a double underhook suplex. That's what he's going for.
Trying to take him off the top.
Wow.
Superplex.
Oh, he popped right up. Oh, he's going for the frog splash.
Been seeing a lot of high flying out of AJ tonight.
All the way up.
Elbow.
Oh!
Nice. Right in the center of the ring.
Oh!
That's real close.
Damn. Again, I thought I knew the man. I'm wrong again.
That's just what happens when you have so many moves that you can deliver off the top.
Yeah, AJ Gray does have an arsenal.
And that's a good thing to have because it always keeps his opponents guessing. You never know what he's going to do.
But you can say the same about
What a
Homicide.
war.
Whoa!
Everybody already knows
Exploder.
that. God, so quick with it. Oh, good block.
Great block, even better clothesline.
Whoa. It's about as close as it can get here.
The way he tightened up right at the end, Homicide, that saved him from a 3 count. If he didn't tighten up right at the end with that lariat coming, and he would have stayed body loose, he would have had a 3 on that one. Oh, I love this shit when they exchange.
It's a battle of pride, battle of will, battle of toughness.
Battle of fists to the face.
Yeah. Oh, we might see that lariat again.
Good catch.
Ace Crusher! Got him! I've seen Homicide catch a clothesline and deliver Ace Crusher. He had to be expecting it. Clothesline? No.
Oh. Headbutt right to the middle of the chest.
God. Oh, he's going, yes. Yes, I love how he took him down with the double shot. Crucifix, roll up.
Has him stacked up.
Oh, man, he loves throwing them fucking kicks.
Now he's gonna power bomb him? Oh, out. Liger bomb. AJ Gray gonna win this one. No, he's not. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least.
He didn't get him fully up.
And he couldn't get his legs over top of his shoulders either. Couldn't hold him in for a nice tight pin.
What a great main event.
Sure is.
On a night of main events, this is Hybrid has been keeping the quality through their cards from day
Damn
one.
right, man.
From day one.
They don't play here, man. AJ trying to pick Homicide up, but that's going to be a tough thing at this stage in the match.
Another suplex hook.
Might be thinking brainbuster too. You never know. Oh. Homicide able to land on his feet.
Oh.
Cop killer.
No way.
He's trying to lock in the cop killer.
Is he going to be able to hit him? AJ, big boy. Good roll up.
Whoa.
There's them kicks.
Side got his hands up. Oh, right to the throat, I think.
Oh, big boot to the face.
Elevates AJ.
What's he planning here?
Trying to get his footing. It's a bit difficult at this stage in the match. So much has been taken out of both men. Whoa! Avalanche style ace crusher out of the corner. Homicide on top. Homicide got the win.
Ooh, I thought shoulder up. You got the win on that one? I guess so.
Notorious 187 Homicide!
I think AJ got the shoulder up, but just a split second too late.
It was all close calls and near falls in the final moments of that match.
Man, I'll tell you what. This whole thing, rolling the dice. We was talk about rolling the dice, man. We're in Atlantic City. We were running this crap stable, bro, the whole time.
Yeah.
Dice were rolling. We were making money this whole time, brother.
I used to roll dice in prison, man.
I know you did well too.
Nah, man, led a couple fights. I had to stop that shit. Shout out to Homicide, though, man. 187 still doing it. The man's been doing it for decades now.
Legendary.
And not just doing it, man, on the fucking level.
High level.
His levels of doing shit, man. He's on that level.
And
I'll tell you what, that's 2 losses in a row to AJ Gray. Oh, wow, crowd still behind him.
Not just, like you said, Nick, there's levels to this game. Homicide's on that level. And I think right now, today, Hybrid Wrestling showed that as a promotion, as a group, we are on that level. This whole thing, top to bottom, opener to main event,
Ladies
banger,
and
banger,
gentlemen,
banger,
thank you
banger,
all very
banger.
much. To all
I
of our
enjoyed
fans
myself watching
on the
and calling it.
live stream,
Nikki,
those of
I
you
know
in
you
person,
did. Scotty,
I got all fired up, ran out here,
Hell
grabbed
yeah.
the fucking mic and did my thing.
But that's what we do here at Hybrid. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. And we will be back soon for another Hybrid Wrestling event in a few months.
MDK all motherfucking day,
And
man.
it's TOS 666 weekend. Be here all weekend for it.
Yeah.